Welcome to Liberencia, where the gold chains of fate bind and guide gods and mortals alike. This is Extreme Advantage.
Previously on Extreme Advantage, Lauren and Scheme find that Rogi has abandoned the shop on Heroes Hold and has headed to Journey's End and Peak City. The gaggle adopts an orphan named Rico, who nearly kills Scheme. Upon Corliss's return, the gaggle purchase train tickets to Journey's End. On the train ride, Corliss bonds with Euliant, who helps Scheme make pamphlets. The gaggle finally arrives in Journey's End and finds a letter for Lauren from the infamous Red Gold.
Welcome back to Extreme Advantage, everybody. We missed you. Question of the week this week comes from KO, who asks, who is your favorite Disney princess?
Hey, KO, fantastic question. This is Devin, who plays Scheme in this podcast. I apologize if I sound like Dookie, for I have a guy cold, which is a cold that isn't actually that bad, but I'm going to act like a baby about it. In regards to my...
He's a man. He's a man about it.
Man cold, yeah. Mm-hmm. My favorite Disney princess is Kida from the underappreciated Atlantis movie. No further comment.
Okay, very nice.
Yes.
Brayden's researching Disney princesses as we speak.
I don't watch Disney movies.
Braden didn't have a childhood.
Brandon?
No, I said
You said
Braden.
Braden.
I heard Brandon.
I'm actually getting over a man cold, so I'm on like the tail end.
You're getting over a man?
A good
Yeah,
chance.
that too.
Does your wife
I
know?
respect it.
She doesn't. Sorry.
Is this man Ethan?
We're all getting over Ethan's
Oh.
marriage.
Hey, wait.
Oh
Wait a
boy.
minute.
I'm not. I have a great marriage. I love my life. So anyway, Hunter, what's your favorite Disney princess?
Wait, we
Wait,
haven't
we haven't
gotten
heard
Braden
Braden yet.
Oh my gosh.
You've watched a Disney movie. Just
Yeah.
It's like Megan Fox from Transformers.
pick one. Not Disney. Actually, technically now Disney.
Princess
But she's
Leia.
not a princess.
On a technicality, I'll allow it.
I only say that
Sure.
because it's funny, but no, in all actuality, I think that Merida from Braves.
Meredith?
Merida?
Ah.
Merida.
If you had a
Red-
chance to change your fate, would ya?
ya?
Would ya?
I am Merida.
Sorry. Sorry.
You know, words can kill people. James is currently dying.
James is done. Oh, my turn. Hunter. Hello. This is Hunter, voice of Lauren. My favorite Disney princess is and always will be Rapunzel from
Respectable.
Tangled.
Pre or post haircut?
I don't care. Take your pick. She's hot either way. Probably pre-hair, just because I have a thing for blondes.
old
But,
Oh no.
hey,
Don't look that up.
she's 18. She's literally has her 18th birthday in the movie.
Which means
She's
that.
legal.
Which
Barely.
means that.
Which,
that
for the
Hunter
record,
is,
came out when I was like 20. It wasn't weird.
Anyway.
I feel like it's weird now.
Now I'm getting
She was still a minor.
It's weird
like
'cause-
thousands of years old.
you count it.
My favorite Disney princess is, well, actually, I was gonna go with Rapunzel. She is one of my
She
favorites.
can be your favorite.
She's great.
We can both have the same favorite.
No, I'm gonna change it up because I had
That's
two. I had two, and my other one is Tiana from
That's a good
Princess
choice.
and the Frog.
That's a good choice.
She,
a good choice.
hardworking woman
She
who
can
like
sing,
goes
too.
after her dreams. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Mad
And
respect.
achieves it.
I love it.
Achieves
I
it.
love that so much.
Also-
and she doesn't take any crap from anybody.
She can
She's
cook.
like, yeah,
She can
she
really
can
cook.
And like, but not only that, she's just got like that work ethic. I'm all about that. I think that that's amazing.
Great movie, Princess and the Frog. If you haven't seen it, you should.
James, what's your favorite Disney princess?
Mine has not changed for as long as I can remember. It has been Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
And
Classic.
absolutely fantastic choice.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Emma Watson Belle or just Belle?
Just Belle.
The one. I need 6 eggs. Favorite part of that movie.
With that, let's jump on into it. So last time we left off, the gaggle of guys was hanging out in front of Lauren's branch shop. Well, was Lauren's branch shop in Journey's End. And Scheme kind of eluded that he wanted to go get some studded leather armor.
So specific. All right, I'm gonna go find some studded leather armor.
Okay. You do that.
Didn't
Yeah,
you just say
I
that
do
like
that.
5
Fun.
seconds ago?
Yeah.
Why are you
In case
repeating
you forgot.
yourself?
I'm gonna go get some studded leather armor now.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Third time's the charm.
I'm gonna come with you now. Now that you
Okay.
said it 3 times, now I'm coming.
It's like
Is that all we need
Beetlejuice.
to do to get you to go with us?
Nah, if you say it 3 times, I'll do whatever you want.
Corliss, Corliss,
Good to know.
Corliss.
Oh, crap. You know exactly what I'm referencing.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Anybody else want to go with Scheme and Corliss?
Sure, why not?
We all doing it. We get this infamous letter and just like, hey, let's go get Scheme some studded
Shopping
leather armor.
Some montage of me like going into the changing room, coming out with like a variation of armor, and you
And
guys
we're-
are all like, no,
No.
shake your head, no. So I close the blinds again and I reopen it. I'm wearing something else.
No.
Rourke is actually going to head over to the library.
What?
All right.
Or
Solo mission.
or
Nerd.
somewhere that that might have information on spells. Not necessarily spell scrolls, because that's very rare magic, but maybe spell like writings about spells, or maybe spell books. I don't
Give me a history check real quick.
know. 18.
18. So, as you kind of recall from your memories of the different libraries here in Journey's End, you know that the best bet for what you're looking for is probably going to be the college library and the College of Beginnings. It's an adventurer's library where a lot of individuals go to learn the tricks of the trade of adventuring. Lots of people learn how to fight here, pick locks, disable traps, how to dungeoneer, and also how to cast some spells. So if you want some basic knowledge of spells and maybe some unique ones, this is going to be the best place to get it. One thing to note, however, is unless you have actually gone to the College of Beginnings and are an adventurer, not a guardian, there is a difference. It's going to be difficult to gain entrance.
All right. Rourke is going to head that direction.
All right, perfect. We're going to start with Scheme and the others. Scheme, you're not crazy familiar with Journey's End. To find a good blacksmith or a place to find some studded leather armor, you can either do a persuasion check to kind of gather some information, or a survival check to kind of get the lay of the land.
I will do that persuasion. That is a 28.
You kind of go up to a couple of individuals. Some of them give you some good
You random
directions.
citizen.
Tell me, where is it? You get some pretty precise directions to a pretty effective blacksmith. It sounds like he's pretty good at what he does.
Baller.
Do you head in that direction?
Yes.
Sweet, you sound gruff.
Look, the cold just helps me lean a little bit more into the Scheme voice.
Wait, where's Rico?
Rico's with you guys.
All right.
Hey,
Rico
follow
still
me.
has knife in one hand, bag of gold in the other.
You
I
can-
will follow you, my liege.
You can put those away.
Good.
No.
Rico.
Okay.
He's gonna have like really strong shoulders,
Yeah.
actually, just by holding his arms out.
Just
Never putting him down.
Yeah, when was the last time you guys held anything up outstretched for an indefinite period of time?
It's like, jeez, this guy's gonna be strapped. Like, scariest little orphan ever.
He's weak everywhere except for his shoulders.
Yeah, he's
They're
just
just
got, like,
absolutely
absolutely
jacked.
jacked.
massive deltoids, massive traps.
Even when he's sleeping, he just has his arms up. Okay, y'all start heading in that direction. You do come up to a pretty nice blacksmith shop. It's on a corner of a nice rounded courtyard with several other shops and booths here. It seems like it's pretty busy, and the blacksmith shop does get a lot of traffic. It appears to be run by a Goliath.
Howdy, tall stuff.
He kind of comes up to you, and he has one of those powerful handlebar mustaches.
It's quite the mustache.
He pulls a cigar out of his mouth and he goes,
I
"Yes,
didn't
it
even
is.
see it there that you had so much mustache.
You're absolutely right.
Well, stud, I'm looking for some studded. Speaking of stud, I'm looking for some studded leather armor.
You came to the right place.
Okay.
You looking for a specific style?
No.
No.
Western.
Well, you got all the kinds you could want.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Dune.
He just like looks around and says, "Which one?"
The most Dune-esque looking studded armor. Ethan was onto something. there.
Yes.
Good. He kind of goes up. It's got like a nice lightish brown hue to it, and has some drapes of robe to it as well.
Will this help me recycle my bodily fluids?
No.
Okay, it'll do.
How well does it match the top hat or the Grimthane's hat?
Nothing.
It does
nothing
not
matches,
at all.
Nothing matches the top hat.
Nothing matches the top hat.
Is the top hat actually just black and white?
No, it's black with a pink ribbon.
Well, I'm gonna. How much would this bad boy set me back?
You got good taste in facial hair. I'll give you a discount. 25 gold pieces.
Hell yeah! Okay,
That's
done.
a steal.
Done.
Amazing.
Anything else you want, little lizard boy?
No, mainly I just shoot stuff with magic. But this is good. This is a good change.
You shoot stuff with magic? You want
Yeah.
something to make that shoot stuff better?
Go on.
How much you willing to pay, boy?
Well, I've got about 185 gold pieces, so not much.
Not enough.
Well, hold on. What is the thing?
Come over here. And he
Okay.
kind of goes back over behind a counter, and he kind of like digs around for a little bit, and he comes up and he has one of those fancy little rings that like covers 2 fingers.
Okay.
Ooh, those are
Little
cool.
Doctor Strange ring.
Yeah.
He says, "This right here, ring of spell storing.
Hot dog. How much is that gonna set somebody back?
Not enough. You ain't got the gold
Well, hold
for
on.
it.
No, now
Wait.
look, I can be an ambitious person. I can work towards stuff.
Define work towards stuff. You
Should
want
I-
you want to do favors for me?
I mean, let's talk options. If I were to earn gold enough to purchase this, how much would that be? And then what would the favor be?
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see how good quality it is and everything.
Also, have we gotten this guy's name yet?
Nope.
Handlebar.
Handlebar. I like it.
He's just known as the stash.
The stash.
Ooh,
He's
it's
got
like-
the stash.
Gorehand, the scar, the stash.
The orphan.
Hate that.
This bad boy's gonna run you about 4,500 gold
Holy
pieces.
crap! Oh my gosh!
Hey, what's your name, Stash?
Lung.
Lung?
Lung.
Okay.
All right, lung.
Yeah,
like
but-
like the organ.
Yes.
Why not mustache like the organ?
Because I didn't have a mustache when I was born, but I had lungs.
Okay.
His logic is impeccable. All right, lung. If I were to do said favor, what is said favor?
Oh, I don't have any actual favors. I was just telling you that I have it.
All right, if I were to do something for you, paint your shop, kill an enemy,
Mow your
You're gonna have
lawn.
to do a lot of favors for 4,500 gold piece worth.
just one fancy favor, like collect eggs or something.
Is there anything that you're like searching for that we could help you out with obtaining and like adding to your shop? Material? Like, I mean, you're a blacksmith. Do you need more smithing
No,
steps?
I'm like the blacksmith here in town. So like, I don't need material. People come to me for material.
Be a shame if people stopped coming to you for material.
Is that a threat?
No, I don't really know where I was going with that.
All right, well, if you're not looking for anything to be done, I'm just gonna leave.
All right. Have it your way. Be good.
Yeah, have it my way. Would there be some other?
Just maybe you want to go make some money.
Hey,
All right.
Steve, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's go talk outside.
All right, kill him.
No.
Okay,
He's a fair businessman scheme. We don't kill him.
But-
However, he's a businessman and he's the blacksmith of the city. What if we just go and help the other blacksmiths and run them out of business?
oh my gosh. All right, sure.
That's not evil at all. That's just
That's just
that's just
capitalism.
business.
Yeah.
What if by he's the blacksmith of the city, he meant he's the only blacksmith in the city?
That's doubtful. Journey's End is pretty big.
We'll train up Rico.
That's true. We could do that.
Look, this is just a competitive market.
Yeah.
Hey, if he gets run out of business, that's just market economy,
That's
baby.
right. Capitalism.
And then he'll have to sell the ring for cheap.
Yep. Less demand for his stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm thinking this will probably take us like a couple hours.
A couple years.
Oh no, a couple hours.
Wait,
Yeah, we can knock this out today.
let's ask Rico how long it'll take. He'll know.
Immediately, I am going to. I prepared some new spells since we last met, because I'm a cleric and I can do that. And I'm
You have the
going
spell
to say-
enhance business.
I have
That's
the
a
spell,
ninth level spell, Devin.
I have the first level spell destroy business.
It's called Fireball.
Do you have the spell distort value?
I have the spell elevated sight, and I'm going to look around 120 feet in the air for the next blacksmith.
Alrighty. You cast Elevated Sight. Suddenly, your vision rises higher and higher up into the air. The world kind of spins a little bit. First time casting this spell, kind of wobble in your place. But once you get your bearings, it's pretty easy to kind of look around. It's like you're standing on top of one of the buildings, except way above one of them.
Oh yeah.
You look around, most of the buildings here in Journey's End are a lot taller than they are in Hero's Hold, and blacksmith shops typically don't require a lot of floors, so it's actually very difficult to spot one.
Well,
Give me a perception check.
Oh yes, there's a roll involved. That's gonna be a 16.
16. You look around, you can't see anything that's a blacksmith shop, but you can see a few different plumes of smoke that maybe could be a blacksmith shop.
I like it. Hey guys, there's another shop over that way. Want to head to that one?
Yeah, we're gonna go enhance that business.
Yeah.
Come up with new strategies.
As you guys are about to take off, the door to the blacksmith shop does open. Lung walks out, and he's holding like a stack of flyers, and he's putting them up in his windows.
50% off. We're going out of business.
We work fast.
Spirit Halloween.
No, it looks like there's some flyers for an event that's going on in a couple of days called the Dream Vigil. If anybody wants to, you can give me a history check.
I'm 120 feet in the air. I can't see it.
I'll do it. I'll do it as well.
I'd like to roll. I'm gonna do
You're
it.
in third person mode.
Yeah, I kind of am. I'm playing a top down. I'm playing League of Legends top down
Ooh.
like point of view. But 120 feet, so
You're
it's
just
really
playing
hard to
Baldur's
see.
Gate.
Yeah.
23.
23. So you know that the Dream Vigil is a new event ever since the Dreamquake that Journey's End and a couple of other major cities hold on the anniversary of the Dreamquake, where people gather together and they light magical lanterns and let them float up into the sky in remembrance of individuals they lost during the Dreamquake.
Ooh. Do you describe that to us?
No.
No.
I keep it to myself. Yeah, I do.
Dastardly fiend.
Man, because I got a 7 on my roll. I'm like, I got no idea what that is.
Hey, Lung. So what's the deal with this
There you go.
dream visual?
Oh, it's going on in a couple days. I'm hoping to kind of round a few people up into this general area, you know, spread my name, etc., etc. So I'm putting up some flyers.
Using this as a networking opportunity. Hey, look, this is a busy blacksmith. I can see a lot of people going in and out of this place. You don't have a ton of time, I'm sure, to step away from your business during these peak hours where there's a lot of foot traffic. What if we cut a deal? I'll spread around. I'm a bit of a pamphlet, brochure, flyer aficionado, if you will.
A brochure, bro.
Yeah, door to
It's a
door,
really good title.
door-to-door brochure hander-outer. If I were to pass some of these around for you, see if I could scrounge up a bit of a crowd for you, could we go back, revisit that ring of spell storing?
If you can get like a good crowd coming in, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a crisp 100 gold pieces if you go kind of spread out these flyers and everything. And if I get a good turnout the day of the Dream Vigil, we'll renegotiate.
All right. Let's get some specifics. What does a good crowd look like?
If I can double my normal business ventures.
All right, gotcha. And when you say renegotiate, is this going to be like 5% off? Is this going to be like
what?
50%
That's
off?
disgusting. If you could double my business ventures, I'm willing to think about maybe 50% off.
Yeah, I'll still need a lot of money, but I'll see what I can do.
All right, you want these pamphlets?
Yep, hand him over.
He kind of gives you a nice little stack of pamphlets. Or
Okay,
not
you-
pamphlets, flyers.
I see you scheme with flyers, and I'm like, oh,
Instantly
and I'm just, like,
triggered.
tearing them apart. Like, no,
I'd like to cast fear on Corliss.
You just cast it.
He's touching my pamphlets again.
Oh, I wasn't actually going to, but
Okay.
now I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to resist something.
This is
No,
even
I'm
For an
not
after.
intrusive thought.
I'm
This
not
is
actually.
even after you and Julian help him make pamphlets.
Very true.
It's
I
just
was-
it's
I'm
just a
a-
responce.
I'm a bridge builder. What can I say?
You're a paper burner.
Sometimes you gotta burn a couple pieces of paper to build a bridge.
It's not about the flyer, Batman. It's about the
It's about
message.
sending a message.
It's about stopping people from sending a message. I'd like to start. So just can I just say throughout our journey here, I'm gonna pass out flyers and make
Yeah.
one check or okay, cool.
Yeah, make me a general. Do you want to do persuasion or performance?
I'll do persuasion, and I might use my
And to
tides
help,
of chaos.
All
I'll
right.
do performance. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it with help.
I can't help you with persuasion, but I can just perform.
All right, just start breakdancing
Yeah,
as I hand out flyers.
I'll just do the mouth trumpet.
Hear ye, hear ye.
have a piece of paper.
for ye, a pamphlet for thee.
So do I do double advantage if Corliss is helping me?
I'll give you extreme advantage.
Nice. Nice.
He said the thing.
For something I'm not even proficient in.
Okay, it got better every time. I went 14 to 23 to 26.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's some good stuff right there. Okay, yeah. Throughout the entire day here, you're able to pass out the flyers pretty dang quick.
Solid.
All of them. Like
Nice.
they're all gone. Most people are pretty interested. You're able to give a good sales pitch here and there. You pick out the right people in the crowd as well. People who are going to go to a blacksmith for various reasons. You're pretty confident that you've been successful in this endeavor at least.
Nice.
Not sure if it'll double his normal business
We'll see when the
ventures,
day comes.
but it's pretty good.
Okay, solid, solid.
In the meantime, you guys are heading over to the next blacksmith shop. I'm gonna venture over to Rorik. I'm gonna say Euliant is coming with you.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's Euliant? I would imagine he'd be going with Rorik.
Yeah.
He's got homies now. He's got no
Yeah.
enemies.
But it's actually fantastic that Euliant is going with Rorik, because Euliant said he studied at the College of Beginnings, didn't he?
Not in the College of Beginnings. He studied in Peak City.
No, I forgot.
Well, he's a studious fellow, though.
Maybe he may know some people.
Though they are, James said that they're a somewhat exclusive club. Or exclusive.
For guardians, right?
Adventurers.
Not
So,
guardians.
not guardians.
Are we guardians or adventurers? I can't
Y'all are
remember.
guardians.
Wait.
Crap.
There is a difference. You want to give me a history check?
And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we are
I think it's
registered.
about time for a James rule. Or a James history.
Yeah.
16.
16. You're not going to get an insane amount of knowledge, but you do understand the difference. And that is 500-ish years ago, when anybody who was powerful individuals like yourselves were adventurers. They were all gathered at the king's command and were all slaughtered except for the Emerald Heroes. So the title of adventurers was just wiped off the face of Liberencia, essentially. After the False Gods War and a few other happenstances, they decided to found a new adventurers guild and call it the Guardians Union instead. So Guardians Union has been around for 400-ish years, a little bit more than that, but adventurers is a resurface of an old title here in Journey's End. Since Journey's End is in the heart of the Empire, they kind of want to separate themselves from the Guardians a little bit more because of some bad stuff that Guardians have done here in the Empire. They kind of want their own brand of it, and so they reclaimed the old title of Adventurers. So the difference is, if you've gone to and graduated from the College of Beginnings, you are an adventurer and are recognized by the Empire, and you will typically be at odds with Guardians. Guardians Union doesn't really care, they're still a very neutral party. That's the main difference.
Okay. So you're not an adventurer, therefore you are a guardian.
Exactly. Basically, this isn't fully true, but like all adventurers are guardians, but not all guardians are adventurers.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Sounds like there's a little bit of pride involved.
Yes.
Rorik is gonna go to the College of Beginnings and
Yep.
seek out who, like, he's gonna try and go in and get access to some of the books.
Yeah, perfect. Euliant is able to help give you a few directions. Some of the roads have changed and some landmarks, but he's still pretty familiar with the place. It's been a few years, but he's able to give you some pretty solid waypoints. As you guys kind of travel through the city, you finally do come up to a pretty well open field. It's in the middle of the city, but it's mostly grass, lots of training areas with several select buildings for different schools and classes. He does tell you that he's never been to the library, so he's not sure which building to go to.
All right, Rorik is gonna go up to just somebody that might be walking on campus,
All right.
preferably near the edge of the campus. That way it doesn't
Yeah.
look like he's going in and like trespassing and whatnot.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
Okay.
6. Okay. You approach a young woman. She appears to be a roguish individual.
Is that
Roguish.
rogue or just roguish?
Roguish.
Oh, hello. Hi there. How are you doing?
You approach her and she immediately kind of pulls her hood over her face and just kind of ducks down a
Whoa,
bit.
whoa, 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 whoa! And I put my hands up. I'm like, oh, I'm just asking for directions. Oh, I'm just.
Someone's trying to talk to me.
Introvert, go!
And she looks at you and says, "How did you notice me?"
I just look up at the sky and around. The
It's
area.
broad daylight, not a cloud in sight.
Lucky, I guess.
Luck doesn't cut it. I'm invisible to most people.
All right.
She like the girl at school that had a cape.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess
Who do you
Anyway-
work for? Who hired you? Why are you after me?
I'm self-employed and I'm just looking for directions.
He's an entrepreneur.
Just
And I'd
looking.
like to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How would you like to make 6 figures more money than your dad? in
I
one
reach into my
summer?
bag and pull out a flyer, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh wait, this is for that weird cult that Scheme's starting, and I put it back. Hold up.
One of Scheme's Malel pamphlets.
What's that really crappy like stick
How did this
figure
get
drawing?
here? No, I'm just looking to expand my own abilities, and I'm just looking for some knowledge about spellcasting and whatnot. I was looking for the library.
The library is on the other side of campus.
All right. Thank you. That's very helpful. All right. Good luck, and I probably won't see you again.
You'd be lucky if you don't. And she kind of like pulls her hood down and kind of like tiptoes away.
Tiptoes?
I shut my eyes and loudly just say, "Oh, where did she go?"
And you hear a
It worked.
All right. All right, and then I just start going towards the.
perfect.
Adventures are weird.
Yeah, I just turn to Yuli and I'm like, you saw her immediately, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What?
I don't know. People are weird, man.
Okay. Anyway. Just look out for some like scholarly or mage-looking people. They'll probably be going in and out of the library. So.
Yeah. You guys start heading across the campus, following the walkways, just trying to get to the other side. It's a pretty big area. There's a lot of training areas for spells in particular that take up a lot of space. And so that's why most buildings are pretty well spread out, and most training areas are pretty wide open. There's some smaller ones to do some like close quarters and things like that, but ultimately you don't have a lot of buildings to check out. As you get to the other side, you start seeing a few different signposts that kind of point you in a different direction, one of which points you to the arcane studies.
Rorik is just gonna walk towards the arcane studies hall.
Okay. As you're approaching it, give me a perception check.
I rolled an 11.
11. Okay, you don't notice anything according to your knowledge.
Conrad's
swear-
totally dead.
No, it's gonna be that rogue girl is back and she's tailing me.
As you're approaching the main doors, Julian kind of taps you on your shoulder and says, "Hey, isn't that rogue girl over there?" And you look over and you can see she's kind of out of breath and she's standing at the corner of the building, kind of like leaned up against it with her arms folded.
I'm gonna quickly, as soon as I recognize her, I'm gonna look away and try and act like I didn't that I didn't actually notice her.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Can it be at disadvantage because she thinks that she's not being
Yeah,
seen?
sure.
Okay. I rolled a 7 and that 1. And I have a -1 to deception.
So like when like Julian points her out, you make dead eye contact with it, and you both look away at the exact same time.
Don't look now, but the what?
Look now. As you're about to open the door, you hear her say, "So you found me again."
I'm just gonna ignore her.
As you like go to open the door, you hear her like run up and like slam the door closed.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You hear, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Always
Huh.
have been.
I didn't even, well, good for you. Alright, I'm just trying to go into the library to read some books and stuff.
Well, you're talking to an expert of the library.
Oh, really? Why didn't you say that last time?
No reason.
How old does this girl look?
A rogue has to keep her secrets. You kind of look her up and down. She looks like she's like 18. She's young, but she's like been around the block enough to like be in the college beginnings and everything.
So she's still holding the door closed, though.
Yeah, she does.
Just like push her out of the way. All right, let's talk
And
to you.
just pick her is she a human?
Yeah,
or-
she's a human.
Okay, so she's like twice my size.
Yeah, she's taller than you.
Okay. So I look at her and just say, is it okay if I go into the library, or
Yeah, of course. And she like opens the door.
would you like to go with me? Like, it sounds like you're good at library.
Just go in. I'll be there.
All right.
You may not recognize
In the shadows.
All right. Well, if I see you, I don't. Okay, and then I just go inside.
you just walk inside. And you see her kind of like scamper off, and you hear a window open.
Some glass break.
Yeah, it's just. Oh. And
Wait a
then there's
second.
just like a librarian saying shh. I go inside and I look
Yeah.
around to see if there's a front desk or somebody
Yeah.
that looks like they're kind of.
So as you walk in, it looks like it's a pretty open type area. It's not a huge library. It's only a couple of floors with a few rooms. But there is a front desk. There's 2 sets of stairs on the left and the right side of it that go up to the second floor. You do have a couple doorways that lead in and on your left and on your right that lead around into the other rooms.
Okay, so before I make eye contact with whoever is at the front desk, I'm gonna turn.
It's her.
She is the librarian. This is my day job.
I see you found me again.
Meanwhile, the actual librarian is like fallen over, unconscious.
Mummified, like tied up.
No, so I'm gonna turn to Yulian and be like, all right, I don't really go into these places too often, but I have heard that the librarians here, or the faculty, don't exactly let outsiders come into the library to study from the books. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do here. Do you think that I should just confidently walk in as if I should be here, or should I go up and talk to them?
Julian kind of looks you up and down and he says, you look too well traveled to be a student. Maybe you should clean up, shine the armor, make it look like you're just studying here.
Put on some glasses.
All right.
Use a few more 3-syllable words.
All right.
Serendipitous.
Sounds good.
Expialidocious.
Superfluous. Ooh,
Semantic.
Photovoltaic.
Photosynthesis?
Presentation.
Parkinson's.
So, Rorik doesn't know prestidigitation, but he's going to have heard of it.
Julian does.
So I was going to ask if Yuliant knows.
Julian spends some time cleaning you up, straightens out your robes and everything like that. Kind of helps out with your hair. He cleans himself up as well. You look a bit older than the normal students here, but other than that, like, you could just be an older individual who's getting into the College of Beginnings a little later.
Okay. Rorik is going to pull out his spellbook because he is a wizard, so he does
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a spellbook. So he's going to just have it in hand as if he's studying and has material to study. Does it look like the library is broken into different sections for different schools of magic?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Is there a section that has like basic books?
Yeah, that's going to be on the first floor, kind of off to the side.
All right, he's just going to walk straight to that.
Okay, perfect. You find the shelves with, like, intro to magic, and it's mostly just cantrips and such. As you
Okay.
kind of examine through them and pull a book off the shelf, you look through it, and on the other side of the bookshelf is that girl kind of peeking through it.
All right, so
To recruit her.
She's like bent
just
over
gonna look.
a lot.
I'm just gonna see that and look down at the book and just turn around and start looking through the book.
And she's like, "This is the basics of magic. I thought you were an expert."
Oh, who's there?
And she,
What?
"It's me."
Oh, Miss Shadow.
"Yes,
All right,
it's Kia.
Kia.
Kia."
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
My name is Rorik,
Reminds
and
me of
I'm
a car
just
brand.
trying to.
Toronto. Soul, call me Soul.
You can call me Chevrolet.
Stinger.
So Rorik is. She asks him, "I thought you were
An expert.
an expert. What are you doing studying basic magic?" I'm just looking to expand my arsenal of ready action magics that I can cast. Things that I could just easily do in combat, or I'm not sure. I'm trying to look around to see what is here.
Well, you don't need to do cantrips, someone of your caliber.
Please don't tell me that. Okay, you said she was a human though.
Yeah,
okay.
she's a human.
Okay, for a second I thought this was gonna be like Grilda's long lost cousin
no,
or
no.
something.
A dwarf.
Wait, what do you mean by I don't need to use cantrips? Like what?
Anybody who can spot me is no beginning mage.
Like I said before, I was just lucky to just happened to spot you.
Luck favors the strong.
All right. Okay.
And she just kind of like fades away.
Does she really though?
You kind of like see her like, and like drop down, and then you hear thump, 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 thump.
Just runs off. And then you see a bookshelf like.
You hear some books fall over. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Shh.
I just look up with like half rolled eyes up at you, Lant.
And he just shrugs. He's looking at a couple books himself.
Anyway, I'm looking through to see if there's any places in some of these books where it might detail out the invocations of the cantrips.
Okay, if you just want to spend time here in the library, I'll let you find like a couple spells that you're trying to add to your spell book.
And I do have the gold and
Perfect.
materials for it, so I
Okay.
will do that. How many
Yeah.
more times do I see Kia show up?
Oh, Kia is like constantly there. Like, give me an insight check real quick.
Alright.
This is my interpretation in
Mm-hmm.
my mind's eye of who Kia is. That guy from Monsters University.
This is the one where it's like
People
kind of like a single tube, and like both ends of the tubes are.
I can't go back to jail.
So
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So he's just always there, and
Yeah, yeah.
because he's just there and nobody ever knows, it's like terrifying.
Yeah.
Rorik got a 16 on that insight check.
16. As you kind of like insight her a little bit more, you can definitely tell that it's not like romantic interest that she's doing this. She's doing it mostly because like she's trying to prod you into asking about her mysterious backstory.
I'm gonna offer to have her sit down at the table and just be like, so like what's your story? And as she's explaining it, I'm just gonna be reading and
So
whatnot.
she like sits down and like puts one arm on the table and like crosses her legs, trying to like lean and be cool and stuff. She says, "Both my parents died when I was a child."
Oh, that's tragic.
Why are you laughing?
I was born
I'm so
at an
sorry.
incredibly young age.
With a full head of teeth.
It's left me scarred on my mind and my heart.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's made me who I am.
Well, yeah, we've all been there.
And she just like continues to like just tell her story further and further to the point where it's like one of those people who's like always pessimistic and it's like, I don't know how to be positive with you.
It is a bit of a me monster.
Yeah.
This happened to me. It's all about me.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear your troubles. Like, oh yeah, I've
Oh, darn.
There.
But like she's still talking. Like you're not even reading any books anymore.
no, when I'm done reading books and copying stuff down, I just get up and leave.
And
Like I've tuned her out because she's just been droning on and on.
oh
for the
yeah,
past
she's
few
gonna
hours.
get up and follow you like right behind you with like her hood
talking.
up and like kind of looking to the left and the right, all shady like, just like and continues telling her
And
story.
as I pass out the front door of the library, as I'm leaving, the transition out to different ambient noises makes a stark contrast between her hearing, and so I recognize that she's still with me. I'm like, oh whoa, you're still here. What? I thought you left like 2 hours ago.
She's like, I know. Most people fail to recognize that I'm still there. I'm a ghost, a shadow.
You are very good at hiding, so
Yes, I am.
let's
the best.
keep doing that thing where you like try and hide from me and see if I can spot you. It's practice, right?
Yes. I don't need practice though. You do.
No, you're definitely right. So let's see if I can spot you again. Okay, I'm gonna be walking this way and see how many
Very
times you
well.
can hide from me.
I'll
Alright?
test your powers of perception.
I just don't even care. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna leave.
He just starts running.
I'm just gonna be talking with you and about some of this stuff and comparing.
Give me a perception check real quick.
No, I don't care to look for her.
I refuse.
I am not. I do not pay
instantly
attention
fails
to
the
her.
check.
I choose to fail.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 13.
13, yeah. So you don't see her every single time, but you do see, like, every once in a while, like, you know how you see those shadow people in the corners of your eye?
Yeah.
You see, like, one of those, like, jump into a hedge or a bush nearby,
trash
and you're
can.
like, I know exactly who that is. And then, like, you'll be walking a little bit further across campus, and you'll see her, like, jump behind a building and stuff. Just not every single time, but every so often, you know she's there.
All right. And every so often, I'll just like loudly say, "Huh, I wonder where that Kia girl went. It's been a while since I've seen her."
And you just hear,
And then once I leave the actual campus grounds, do I stop?
oh no, she's still there.
Oh my gosh!
Holy crap.
I just keep leaving. I could just keep
Yeah.
going.
Well, we're gonna pan back over to the other gaggle real quick. So you guys are heading over to the other plume of smoke that you saw. It's a little bit of a ways away. Takes you about 30 minutes to walk all the way over there. But you do approach a pretty small blacksmith. I mean, like one floor, one smith, like very, very small.
Maybe this guy has some quests that we could do. Maybe we can help him out, or maybe he can give us something cool.
Sure.
Or maybe he's also in deep with red gold. Who knows?
Yeah, honestly, after Lung came back out and gave us this mission, I don't feel the need to mess with the blacksmiths
I don't really feel that need either.
Yeah,
I've been trying to think like, oh, we're walking all this way. I don't really think this is
we
necessary
should.
anymore.
We watched them for like 30 minutes. You'd have thought that one of us would have said something sooner.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
I've
just-
just been humming to myself.
I've been playing out this story in my head of Rorik running into some crazy girl. It's been really funny.
I mean, he like kind of does that a lot. Weirdly,
He
enough.
does.
Yeah.
Named after
does,
a very
yes.
futuristic carriage.
Yes.
Well, while we're here, there's not really a. Have I pulled out my compass? Is there a stone here?
I was gonna say we should pull that out and check it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Scheme, check the compass.
Okay. Spell slot. Charge the compass.
Okay. You charge the compass. It kind of spins aimlessly. Not like spin fast. Kind of just like it's just kind of going by the weight of the needle. It doesn't have anything to lock onto at this point.
What's the matter, boy?
There's nothing to point at.
We all need you, man.
I mean that there's just no stone nearby.
Probably.
Or, like,
If our main objective really is to figure out red gold and roguey stuff here, maybe we use this time to start looking.
we should like talk to some of the townsfolk about red gold.
Ooh.
Maybe. I mean, this might
mean,
be
okay.
dangerous, but like that
I-
could be.
I haven't been here for years, so I mean, he has an office. He's here. He's prominent.
He's
in the
accessible.
city. He's accessible, but
Okay.
how much do we want to access him is the question.
Well, I mean, this guy's like he's got your number, right? Like he's going after you. We can. I don't know. He's not a very good dude.
No, he's one of the worst.
I don't know. I'm just thinking from a standpoint of sorts. But if we like, I don't know, defeat him and probably like got a reward or something, like just like maybe if there's like a game like D&D where you kill bad guys and then you get
So
stuff.
you get money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, my recommendation is we should find Rorik and regroup and maybe tackle this as a united front.
Also, just something to keep in mind. Do you want to show yourself to Red Gold? It seems
Yeah.
like that may that may open up a new can of worms.
I think it might be wise to. He knows I'm in the city. It did say I'll see you soon. I just don't know how soon he expects me.
Gotcha. All right, let's meet up. See if we can actually nail that down on the calendar.
You know what? I wonder. I heard of this tale. It was the rim in the sky or something like that. And like there was a thing that happened where you went to sleep in an inn and then you were kidnapped. And there's like a dark brotherhood and a person named Astrid, and like they did that. Then,
I feel like
yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's go meet up with Rorik.
Okay. So, Rourke, as you're kind of heading back to your guys' meeting spot, you kind of get bumped into by a younger kid. He's maybe like 14 years old. He's got like a newsboy cap on and a satchel on his side. Some papers kind of fumble out, but he kind of picks them all up. You notice that they're flyers. He shoves them back into his bag, and he's like, "Apologize for that, mister," and he keeps running off.
Check your wallet.
yeah, definitely
Check your turtle.
Do all of the? Do I see any of the flyers?
Yeah, so like one gets left behind. It seems like he's in a hurry. As you pick it up, you recognize it as one of the flyers talking about the dream vigil.
I'm trying to think of how Rorik would actually react in this scenario. Would he brush it off, or would he be suspicious?
Did Rorik lose anyone in the Dreamquake?
Rorik didn't directly lose somebody in the Dreamquake, but he had to kill somebody because of the Dreamquake.
Okay.
And so
Bit rude, isn't it?
and so he would see Dream Vigil and think he doesn't really know what to make of it.
It's just a nice little anniversary for people to remember the Dreamquake. And there have been rumors circulating that sometimes when you light a lantern for a specific somebody, you can actually hear whispers from the afterlife of like calming things or dreams that they once had, etc., etc. It's why people still participate in it 6 years later, because not only was it a pretty tragic event, but people get to hear sometimes the voice of their loved ones.
Rorik is gonna just look at it for a little bit, and then fold it up and put it in his pocket,
Okay.
and then walk in silence.
Okay, perfect. As you kind of fold it up and put it in your pocket, as you start walking away, you hear a voice.
No.
Are you going to the event?
She's asking you out.
At this point, he is legitimately startled because, I don't know. I haven't really had much time to think about it. Wait, what? How long have you been following me?
I've been here the whole time. You're losing your powers of perception, Rorik. I thought you were stronger than this.
I thought so too. Alright, well, and then he just leaves.
Speechless.
I'll see you soon, Rorik.
I bet you will. Anyway, Yulian, let's go.
Pray she doesn't run into Rico. Stab.
It'd be the fight of the century.
They're the perfect match.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is Rico? He's only like 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rico's like a child.
Yeah, but he would stab.
He would go mad.
Master, let me stab.
Anything for you, my liege.
Attack Rico.
My liege.
As you are walking away from her, Yulian is kind of like walking backwards, like points at her a little bit, says, "Shouldn't we do something about that?"
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I mean,
She's a little awkward to be around, but is she actually?
little?
Is she actually she seems harmless.
Yeah, definitely harmless. It's still weird.
Sounds like Yulian's
In
down
what?
to kill
In
her.
what? Okay.
Yulian becomes the one with the boys and starts attacking Rorik.
The previous bully target becomes the bully.
The bullied has become the
I
bully.
have friends now. I don't need you. It's terrible.
Anyways, the gaggle finally kind of meets back up in that same main square where Lung has his shop.
Is
The rest of the guys
the
see-
shade around?
If you guys want to look around, give me a perception check.
I've been watching her from the sky this whole time.
This whole time.
Just been tracking.
Yeah, I'm like, wonder what's going on over there with Rorik.
21.
13. Okay. So Lauren and Corliss don't notice her, but Scheme, as you're kind of like watching Rorik approach, you wave over to him a little bit. You see this little like shadowy person kind of like tiptoeing from like dumpster to like groups of people following right behind Rorik and Yulian.
Please tell me that when Scheme waves to Rorik, she in the background waves for and then catches herself.
She does, just like gets excited and is like,
Oh, it's not cool. No, it's not cool to know people.
nobody's waving at me.
Rorik, I think. Do you know that you're being tailed?
I don't know. Her name is Kia. She's been following us since the library.
Do you want her to not?
Honestly, I'm indifferent. Aliens?
Yulian's like, listen, man, he was fine with it. He kind of asked her to do it, so I think it's just a will they, won't they situation.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I was there the entire time, man.
Yeah, and obviously you don't pick up on social cues sometimes.
I don't pick
Specifically-
up on social cues. He kind of like points right at her.
All right. If you ever decide you don't want her following, just let us know, and I'm sure we can find a dumpster to put her in or something.
I could
Wait,
have
are you
Rico,
are you suggesting we kill her?
I never said that.
I could have Rico give her a hug.
A slow,
I hug
a slow,
anyone you desire, my liege.
A slow, pointy hug.
A slow, pointy hug.
Okay, no. Hey,
That
Kia.
means stab, right?
Hey, Kia.
Shh, we keep it secret, Rico.
You kind of like look over and you see her kind of like, oh,
I walk directly over to her.
She kind of like steps out before you like fully approach it. She's like, "So you found me again?"
Yeah, no, we've known where you were the whole time. They're talking about killing you because you're kind of creeping them out.
They'd have to try.
They definitely.
Can I non-lethally cast Eldritch Blast at her?
Unfortunately, you can't non-lethal magic.
I'm gonna.
They're definitely capable of killing you very quickly. I'd suggest that you go about your day and leave my.
Wait, hold on. Kia Soul.
Kia.
Do you know much about the name, like the individual red gold?
Ah,
Pretty
yes.
smart.
The infamous loan shark.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
you actually have a use? Sorry, hold on. Sorry.
Do you know what like his objectives are, or what he's trying to accomplish here in the city?
All I really know is that he lends out money and collects even more of it and kills people every so often.
Fairly basic loan shark technique.
Yes.
Do you know where we can find him?
Unfortunately, I don't. He's eluded me for some time.
Okay, I think
like a map. It's like a point of interest.
yeah, it's like a big sign. There's like a bunch of signs that we passed that said like red gold this way.
Need money, red gold
It's
now.
literally like on every billboard in this city with his address.
It's your money and you need it now.
No, it's like when you go to Vegas and there's all those lawyer billboards.
Yeah.
So many.
But they're all just red gold.
Yeah, just red gold in like different poses and
Yeah.
stance.
Have you been in an accident? You may be entitled.
All right, I think we found the end of your usefulness.
Oh, I'm plenty useful.
What can you do?
I can do this. And she like starts juggling a couple of knives.
Holy crap!
Yes. Impressed yet?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Hey, do we have room for another person?
I mean,
Hold up. Actually, I turned to Yulian. I think she's not so much a rogue as she is a bard.
And she like drops the knives. I am no filthy performer.
Then why were you just juggling?
I was showing my dexterous abilities with the bladed weapons.
Hey, nobody told you to stop.
Oh. She like picks him up and like juggles a little bit
Keeps
more.
juggling.
I tossed her a gold coin.
She goes, I don't need your filthy money.
All right.
She takes
How about
it.
how about this?
Picks it up, puts it in her pocket.
How about this? Okay. Is there some kind of like box or something across the street that she could throw a knife at?
Yeah, there's like a little, not a billboard, but like one of those like town
like a
boards.
signpost.
A signpost, yeah.
Okay. So on the back side of the flyer that I had, I pull out the flyer and I use some of my calligraphy or charcoal and whatnot and draw a circle with a smaller circle inside of it, just a small bullseye,
target.
and I just put it on the board. Be like, all right, stand over on the other side of the street, try and hit the target.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet. She hits it. It's not like a dead bullseye. It's a little off, but like 9 out of 10 points.
Wow.
Rico, go stand over there. See if she can like throw knives around you.
And he's like, yes, my liege.
No, Rico, don't do that.
Don't worry, I cast Shield of Faith around him.
So he gets a plus 2 to his AC. I want you to know his AC is now 12.
Above average.
Do you still tell Rico to go
This child is about to die.
Rico, don't do that, Rico.
No.
That's
I'll
a bad
just
idea.
Do this. I'm gonna cast Sleep on Kia.
We can just leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
how many D8s is it? It's 5D?
5d8s, yeah. 26.
26? Okay, and you see her, after she's thrown the knife and she's kind of like standing up proud, you see her eyes kind of like roll back and she just like crumples in the
Slumps
middle of the
over.
street.
Okay.
Well, as she's teetering, because I don't want to damage her, I'm
She's
gonna-
fine. Just let her fall.
I don't want you guys to read into it, but I want to like catch her and drag her over to the side of the street.
Roar totally has something.
Oh my gosh.
Rorik, how long were you with her?
I wasn't with her.
You were gone quite a while.
Julian's like, she was there the entire time.
I was just studying a book.
Sure.
He
How
had
long
a
did they
full
talk,
conversation. Oh, 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
They
Wow.
spoke that whole
He
time?
even talked to her about her backstory and asked like listening questions.
What? No, I didn't.
Rorik.
Rorik, you got an interesting taste in women, my guy. I go and grab the dagger and I just put it in my pocket and say, let's leave.
Take her dagger.
Yeah. She seems untrustworthy.
She's not all there.
I'm gonna keep that dagger.
Yeah, you keep the dagger.
Okay. All right. Do we want to go to Red Gold or like what
Let's
else?
go to
I'm just
Red
trying to
Gold.
figure out what is our game plan in this city.
That's what That's what we need to figure out. I don't know what the best course of action is.
Do you want to go talk to Red Gold?
Yeah, do you want to figure out stuff with your life?
He might kill me. I don't have the money to pay him back.
What are the terms of this agreement?
You know the basics of it, but you don't have the contract
Yeah,
on
I
you,
don't
and
have
it's
the
been way
contract.
too long.
Would that be something that would benefit you to get the contract?
I mean, it would benefit me to get everything that included, so... Yes, I mean, I think, first off, we would likely want to track down Rogi.
I mean, what if Red Gold were to, hypothetically lose the contract?
Here's a thought. Rogi now owns my shop.
Oh.
He's the one that has the contract.
It depends on who I'm losing words.
I don't remember.
Individuals tied to the contract are. Is it tied to your
Right.
business or is it tied to you?
It's tied to him.
That's a
So
fair
maybe
point.
I'm sensing a heist opportunity. We find this Red Gold and we steal that contract and we
If he doesn't,
wipe your slate clean.
unless it's a blood contract.
Is it a blood contract?
Yes.
It's a blood contract.
All right.
In which case, he doesn't need a copy to have it validated.
One thing you do know, Lauren, is Red Gold is very particular about his contracts.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it may be beneficial to you in order to either find the way to fulfill this contract or find some sort of loophole in the contract to first get the contract, see Red Gold's attitude towards the whole thing. Maybe he's chill. Maybe this is like no big deal, right?
Unlikely.
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 It is
It's-
a possibility, though.
It's a lot of money.
Now, on the other hand, we could potentially do the world a service and get rid of this guy. I'm not saying like we just murder him in cold
Yeah.
blood.
We could stick the
but,
shade on
like,
him.
That's an option. We could send Rico.
Rico to make a deal. But I mean, this guy's probably ruined a lot more lives.
One thing
than
I
he's
do
benefited.
know is the world would be a better place without him in it.
But we got to make sure that if that's the angle we're going in on, we can find some way to out him for a criminal.
Correct.
Likely, if this guy's a fairly prominent gangster, he's found a lot of loopholes in order to protect himself
Correct.
legally. So,
When you're doing this much business out in the open, you've got friends in high places, or you have
Uh-huh.
the money to buy them.
so
Or
if we're
maybe
going to
he's
take
got
that route-
dirt on people.
Yes.
I'm sure he does with how much influence he has. So if we're going to go that route, we need to make sure that we find a way to publicly out him.
The dream vigil is when is the dream vigil?
It's in a couple days.
The dream vigil is in a couple of days, and quite literally the entire city will be there.
We could probably talk to a lot of people. There might be a lot of people that this guy has control over, and he's kind of ruling his own little underground empire.
Either that, or we use that opportunity to expose him.
All right, let's go check him out. See if we can't get some dirt while we're there.
All right. Let's go.
I have an idea.
Spit it out, Will.
Spit it out, boy. Okay. So where are you guys headed right now?
To Red Gold.
Red Gold Incorporation.
Just Red Gold.
I
Yes.
cast
find
use
Red Gold.
elevated sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet again.
I'm looking for those billboards.
So, unfortunately, there is no like signs or actual billboards that's
Yeah,
going
I
to point you
didn't
to him.
think so.
And Lauren, you do know that when you met with Red Gold, it was in Peak City. You kind of met in like a tavern area where there was a private room. You don't even know where his base operations are.
What? Let's take a peek at that letter.
But I do know they're in the city. They're in
You
Jersey.
know he has people in every city. You don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Do we need to find him? It sounds like he might find us.
I mean,
Yeah.
the letters.
It's very much alluding to the idea that he's going to find you eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will seek us out.
He kind of
That-
left that letter behind for you to find to know
Yeah.
that he's going to come for you.
Mr. Lung, I'm gonna go back into the blacksmith place.
He kind of like pulls out the cigar. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the history of your business.
Of course. What do you want to know?
How'd you get so successful? How did you finance this enterprise?
A long line of Goliaths have ran this blacksmith shop for some
Did you
time.
take a loan from Red Gold?
No,
Are you sure?
very sure. Or at least I didn't take a loan from Red Gold.
Oh, but somebody else did.
I mean, like I said, this has been a long line of Goliath blacksmiths.
I'm gonna insight check him.
Go for it.
26.
26. As you kind of look this guy up and down, you can tell that he's telling the truth. He didn't take a loan out, but he knows somebody who does.
So it doesn't seem like you've taken a loan out, but I think you know somebody that has.
Why are you looking for Red Gold, young man?
I have some friends who have done business with him as well.
Then you may want to just say goodbye.
Is that what you did to your friends?
I had to. No choice. Red gold shouldn't be trifled with.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of deals did they make? What did Red Gold do to them? What did he have over them?
He sold off their families. I think he sold, like, parts of their bodies as well to, like, buy it back. And if that wasn't enough to pay off the debt, he simply took their intellect and their souls.
Oh.
I think we should leave.
Joke's on you, he is red gold.
I'm Red Gold.
Oh no! Do you? I mean, your friends. Did these? I'm sorry for your loss, but like, did this happen to them here? Did it happen to them in Peak City?
I mean, I've spent my entire life here in Journey's End, so all my friends are here.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Long,
Thank you.
do you know anybody we could speak to that would know?
Very open-ended.
Sorry, I'm trying to phrase my question.
I mean, look around the shop, man.
You got your friend right here.
Do you know of anyone we could speak to who's still around that has done dealings with Red Gold?
I don't know anybody off the top of my head. Us shopkeepers don't really talk about that in the open very much.
Do you know any other shopkeepers that have taken a loan from him by chance?
That are alive?
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Oh, wait, but not at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I don't know, but maybe I'll know somebody in the future.
Maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what, are they gonna come back from the dead? Like,
No, they have yet to be born.
oh man.
I'm at a loss, gentlemen.
Well, you know, it sounds like a nice long rest till the dream vigil.
He didn't leave me any way to contact him.
Yeah.
All right. We can just chillax, maybe see if an agent approaches us.
Go find an inn.
You guys kind of go around for a little bit, and you finally find the rebuilt, renewed Rabid Rabbit. It's the most renowned inn here in Journey's End. It's a very tall building, one of the tallest, just floor after floor of different levels of luxury. So as you enter into the bottom floor, it's mostly a restaurant / tavern here on the first floor with a nice elaborate staircase in the back corner going up to the other floors. You can do all your business with the barkeep / owner at the bar.
I'll walk over. How much for 3 rooms? 2 beds a room.
You see behind the bar, and it's a lovely half-elf woman. She's a little bit older. Once again, people age kind of weird here ever since the death of Emperor Constantine. So even though she looks older, she's probably even older than that.
Yeah.
As she turns around to you and says, well, it depends on what type of room you're looking for. If you're looking for cheap or luxurious.
How much is luxurious?
Luxurious is going to be 10 gold pieces a night.
We'll take it.
Deal.
Deal.
3 of those.
3 of them we'll need it for the
Oh,
next...
if you're going to be staying with a party, I could offer you the governor's suite.
We'll take the governor's suite.
All right,
How
that
much?
is that's 100 gold pieces for a
Never
week.
mind.
For a week,
But that is going to have plenty of beds for your entire party.
we'll take it.
That's actually a lot better deal than getting individual rooms.
All right.
Yeah, somebody paid a nice lady.
I have paid a lot
I have.
recently.
I have exactly 100 gold pieces.
That's enough.
So that would be the rest of my money.
It's not like you owe anybody any money. It's fine. Okay, let's each pitch in 25 gold. Come on.
Oof.
All right.
I've got 24 gold left.
Why don't we have any money?
Wait a second. Isn't Journey's End where we got like all these arenas and stuff?
Yeah.
This is where the gladiator arena is.
Yes.
We need to do that.
Make
Isn't there
some
one for like
cash.
spellcasters?
It's a magical duel.
That's not a bad idea. This is also where the hot springs are.
Yes.
I'm game.
Let's rest tonight and reconvene in the morning.
If the entry fee is higher than 24 gold,
You're done.
Sorry, bud.
You can't.
I won't spot you. I'll spot you. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, tomorrow let's rest up tonight.
And figure it out.
Hit
What we're
it
doing.
tomorrow.
Hit the gladiator place and then get things going until we get to the dream vigil.
All right.
I like
Perfect. You guys head up to the top floor where the governor's suite is. It's very well kept. It looks like there's all 6 beds in total, plenty for you and then a couple other individuals, which is going to be Yuliant and Rico.
Nice.
Rico gets the biggest bed.
Rico sleeps with Julian's.
They share a bed.
And
Julian's is a little spoon.
Because Rico just has the knife to his back.
Juliant is just flat on his back, planking, staring straight up at the ceiling, and Rico is like right up next to him, his chest against his side.
just perpendicular.
His dagger is in hand on his chest.
Just always pointing at his throat.
Julian just can't sleep.
This
Anyways.
greasy kid is on me.
But in the center of this room, though, is a beautiful fountain, where it's not like lots of water spewing out, but it's always constantly flowing and stuff. It is clean, drinkable water. You can scoop it up to do other things. As well as that, you do see a pipe that comes up from the center of this fountain that is flowing up from the bottom floor where a lot of the cooking is taking place. So it not only heats and warms the room, but it also makes the room always smell like a delicious meal is being cooked. In the back of the room, you see various different dressers and wardrobes that you can use to store stuff. But since the water is nice and warm, it means you could also technically bathe in it. If
For
you
a second,
needed to.
when you said that the pipe was coming up from the kitchen area, I thought you were going to say, so they can deliver soup directly to you.
That's what I thought too. I was like, you just put a little
little
like
delicious
turkey on a
and
plate and it
Yep.
just floats up. And I was like, sick.
they do deliver food, so if you want to go down there and order something, you can.
Room service.
Yeah.
Yes, all inclusive at the
Yeah.
governor's.
Very much
No,
so.
in this place, all you have to do is speak aloud, hey, I want this, because they have scrying in every room.
I throw my tooth.
Nope. Don't
Okay.
know how I like that.
Anything else you guys want to do while you're here?
I lay down for
Yeah,
snooze.
I think we should rest.
Yeah.
Snooze time.
I'm just going to look over the different spells that I have in my spell book.
Okay, perfect. You guys crush a long rest.
Nice.
And morning rises with nothing interesting happening in the night, according to your knowledge. What do you do first?
I heard there's some like cool gladiator pits. And we can make some money because like we're pretty strapped for cash.
I'm so down to go run my fingers through some wheat fields.
All right, Rourke.
Sorry, I'm a little hung up on what Scheme just said. What?
I am Spartacus.
No, it's Maximus Decimus Meridius,
What is Spartacus from?
not Gladiator.
Sounds like fake news.
I don't understand.
I'm
anything.
Maximus.
Are you talking to
Spartacus
God?
Aurelius. You killed my father.
No.
Prepare to die.
No, I am your father.
I thought
getting some real-
Tenacious. I thought that was Tenacious D.
There's a lot happening.
What's going on? That's
Let's
like
go to the gladiator.
30
pits.
references in one.
Wow, look, we're there.
Okay.
Scheme is still asleep.
Yeah.
He's all dreamy.
Corliss, yeah, I'm needing some money. I don't really have any cash. I've got 24 gold.
Nice.
Tough
Just
luck.
enough.
It's not.
Okay.
All right, Lauren.
Moving on. You guys approach the stadium. There's a few events going on today in preparation for the Dream Vigil.
Oh wow, how pottery.
Yeah. There's a few different things. It's mostly kind of friendly bouts. Today in specific mostly has physical fights going on.
Baller.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I
Good
know.
All
luck.
right,
Good luck, you two.
we'll make some cash for you guys.
Rorik, you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
He's in.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, God, I'm in.
I'm in. Who are
Yeah.
you talking to?
Hey,
Yeah. As
Yeah.
you guys check the schedule, you do see that there is a magic duel the next day.
Oh.
They are going to function essentially the same. It isn't about damage being dealt, it's about how many times you hit each other.
That could be for you guys.
So,
Not
like,
really
for
casting,
example, like, if Scheme casts Fireball, if they save against it, that's not going to count as a hit.
But if you cast Magic Missile a bunch.
Yeah, Magic Missile is going to count as one hit. It's actually banned in these formats.
nice.
I hate those ruling
And
boards.
mostly because, like, most people who go into these games just have Shield, which just completely negates it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So today is like physical combat. Tomorrow is
Physical
magic
combat.
combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's very simple. Mostly to, like, streamline things as a DM. If this was, like, a major plot point, I'd pizzazz it up a bit more.
No, that makes perfect sense.
It's just to get us money.
Okay, Rorik, the buy-in cost is 20 gold pieces. Do you want to participate?
You have enough.
You're
You
in.
do it. You'd be left with 4 whole gold pieces. That's more than most peasants make in like a year.
I look sadly into my bag of gold,
There's like a bolt in there.
There's
like,
Conrad.
There's like a spider crawling around.
Conrad is
like-
eating the spider.
Not for treasures.
I see a chicken nugget in there that looks like a gold coin.
You get really excited for a second.
Turns around.
This ain't a
eats it.
nugget of gold.
I feed it to Conrad.
Can I bet on somebody else's game?
If you want to do betting, that's going to be in a separate area. They don't really encourage the betting here in the dome.
Look,
but
I'm
there's-
chaotic.
You can go talk to Red Gold about that.
But it's not difficult to find places to bet.
Okay, I'm gonna look around while Rorik is over here is signing up for the game. I'm gonna look for a place to use as a chance to grow my financial
I'll go with.
aspects.
Very good, very good. You guys are going to go look for some betting.
man.
Rorik, I do want to specify, since there's 10 competitors, there is a chance to win 200 gold pieces out of this.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of money.
That's 10 times as much as buying.
All right.
Okay.
I'm in.
To specify, no magic is allowed. Like, you can have your magic weapons and stuff, but you can't cast spells.
Okay.
Wait, can I participate in this one as well?
If you want to.
No spells.
It's only physical melee, no,
Yeah.
no magic.
I mean, I have a 19 HC. So I'm
Pretty
like,
good.
It'll take you.
Not bad, not bad.
Wait, I can still use like my giant's might.
Giants might frown upon it if they saw it, but it is still one of your physical abilities, so it's still allowed.
It enhances my physical attack. So
Yes.
I'm just,
Because like the goal isn't to do as much damage as possible; it's to hit.
I want you to use this to bet on me.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. Okay, give me 100 gold pieces.
Rorik, I'm betting against you.
Okay.
Oh, you what?
I'm trying to get him hyped up so he actually wins.
Yeah, Rorik, you suck.
Rorik,
well, that
we're all
puts me in a
betting
position
against
of
you.
wanting to know or wanting to lose because I know it'll cost you money.
We didn't take
But
into account the
you'd
fact that he's
also
such a
only
good
have
guy.
4 gold pieces.
Is it worth it?
I give you 100 gold.
Okay, I
worth
took on 100 gold.
Okay.
He's using that.
It's worth it. We're betting against
bet.
you.
Okay, good. I mean, hey, it happens. Okay. Real quick, Rorik, you go in, you kind of sign up and everything. You are the last person to qualify here.
What? Am I
Carlos?
not going?
Sorry, Rorik, my bad. You two are the last ones.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Okay.
aw.
Do we fight as a team?
No, you do not.
So you
So
guys
you're
will
gonna fight each
eventually
other.
fight each
We'll
other.
eventually
It
fight
is
each other.
possible to fight each other in the final battle.
Ooh.
But if
But you
either
could
of us
split the
win, then we
winnings.
get the money.
Lucas. This is the bout that we had talked about a while ago.
Oh, that's actually funny. I do remember.
There's
I
some
recall.
pent up anger out of your system.
Here, allow me to roll a history check because there's a good chance that I'll just Thanos you and be like, I don't even know who you are.
Wait, are you rolling a history check to remember Rorik?
Yep. Our conversation.
Okay.
It's looking good.
If ever I
14.
have to fight
Yeah, you do remember.
If ever I have to fight against a teammate, I just go and bash my head into the wall
Just
a few
to
times
forget.
to try and forget them.
Okay, real quick, Lauren and Scheme, you find somebody that like isn't really secretive about like collecting bets and everything. They're waiting for a couple slots to be filled in the tournament brackets, but they're already kind of discussing like who has the best odds and
Hey,
such.
are you a cop? Because you have to legally tell me if you're a cop.
No, I don't.
Is he wearing baggy clothes?
Yes.
Does he
Does he have like a really well groomed haircut?
No.
What kind of car is he driving?
I don't have a car.
Does he have a chain around his neck that looks like it gets tucked into his shirt? Okay.
Is he wearing a wire?
does.
Nope.
I pat him down.
Just like come up to this guy, what kind of car do you drive? Pat, 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 pat.
It's just like, I don't even know what a car is.
What color underwear am I wearing? Slaps him.
Do I feel any wires running up his legs?
No, you
'Cause
can
I'm
tell
like,
he has a
that's his-
dagger or two though.
Okay, you're on the level. I've got a couple financial opportunities for ya.
He says, "All right, what you got?"
Okay, I've got 100 gold pieces on the cleric Rorik.
You kind of like,
Wait, what?
Dang it, wait. Sorry, I'm sick. I've got 100 gold pieces on the cleric Corliss.
and he kind of sits there for a bit. I haven't received word about anybody else joining the fight yet.
Can we wait 5 minutes and then you receive word?
Yes.
We wait 5 minutes.
You wait 5 minutes. Somebody runs up with a little piece of paper for him, and he goes, "Okay," and he like writes down a couple more names.
Okay, 100 gold pieces for the cleric. And I'll do another 100 gold pieces on the short stack.
Oh, all right. Your money, man.
I'm gonna do.
Wait, you only get your money back if one of us wins, though, right?
Is it for every win they have? There's
no.
some return?
Oh, yes. You can bet each round.
Okay. if they're competing against each other, I won't.
Yeah, you'll
spend-
bet on one of them since
Yeah.
they're starting to get two
Yeah.
opposite ends. Yeah.
Yeah, but as they compete, maybe we touch bases and I'll let you know what I'm throwing in.
Okay, perfect. So 100 gold pieces for each. We're going to go ahead and start.
Well, Lauren, did you want to bet?
I'll put 75 on the cleric.
Ooh.
If I lose,
one
I'm out of
second.
money. Actually, I did tell him I'm betting against him as a ploy to get him to win. Let's put it on the short stack.
Okay.
So before Corliss and Rorik split ways, if I'm assuming that we're going to be kind of going off to our separate areas, Rorik pulls out his greatsword and is going to hold it out to Corliss. Pommel first. Corliss, I don't have much use for this right now. It's been pretty much just weighing me down for the past few months. Do you want to use this?
Weighed me down emotionally.
I don't really have use for it.
Sure, I'll take it. Don't know if I'll use it because I'm more adept with my longsword. Am I more adept with a greatsword?
You're just as proficient with it. Great swords are going to do more damage, though.
But it's not going to give me a plus to hit
No,
because I just need to hit. I don't need to deal damage.
exactly.
Okay,
So it's going to do the exact same, but like with a longsword, you can have a shield in hand.
that's kind of what I was thinking. I'll happily still hang on to it though.
Cool.
All right. I obtain the greatsword.
That's a great weight off my back. Literally.
Literally.
Okay. We are going to start with ye old Rorik. Real quick, what's your AC?
20.
20? Okay, perfect. You are going up against a pretty adept monkey guy here.
Okay, so I've got 100 on Rorik.
Okay.
175 total.
I need you to roll for initiative.
Rorik got a 6 for his initiative.
The monk got 18, so he's going to go first.
Piece of crap.
Okay, he is going to miss you first round. You get to go ahead and follow up. Roll to hit.
So this
I
is
only
just a competition to
Yeah,
hit the other person.
This is very much like...
Literally just roll to hit.
Is it
Yeah.
just a 1 for 1?
Yeah, 1 for 1.
Oh.
The initiative is definitely one of the big parts to it, because who goes first?
Right.
Are you trying to get to a certain number of
Yeah,
hits?
first to 3 hits.
Gotcha.
12.
12, that's gonna miss. Monk time, baby. Monk is gonna miss. You're up. Look at these two super soldiers just
whiffing.
These two Goliaths.
11.
11. Okay.
I made the worst financial decision of my life.
Okay. The monk is going to hit you that time, bud.
Oh no.
Okay,
no.
so that's 1 to your 0. Your turn.
Can I do some like anime best friend sideline like Gambate, Gambate?
I got an 11 again.
He's gonna hit you again, bud.
Rorik, I have no money.
I didn't mean it when I told you to lose.
Rorik, hit
Your
him.
turn, Rorik.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh,
let's see.
I've made
This
a
is where it
horrible
ends.
decision.
Okay, he's gonna miss that time. You're
Still in such freaking
You
garbage.
just need a nat 20. That's it. A nat 20 and we're back.
this, man.
We're back on top.
ever in your favor.
I got an 11 again.
Oh my word.
We're not making any money this campaign. We need to go become.
He rolled a 2, so he misses.
We're losing all our
Rorik!
money.
Freaking
Come
come on,
Rorik.
This has got a lot
At
more
least
exciting.
get a hit in here, man.
I got an 11 yet again.
Lying to me.
No, this is such freaking
No,
garbage.
I'm
I've rolled
watching it.
4 4s in the last minute.
Well, I just rolled a 5, so you're still in this.
These guys suck.
Here we go.
Nat
Roll
20
an
right
11.
here.
See it, baby.
Nat 20.
13.
That misses.
Quickly
Devin,
puts
you wanna
down his
confirm?
sword. Checks
Is
like.
it a nat 20?
No.
Close.
No, it's a 17 plus modifiers.
So he hits.
He hits.
Yeah, okay.
This guy
And
This is
sucks.
such freaking garbage.
Rorik is eliminated first round.
Broke.
Oh. We still got options.
I am penniless.
Rorik, I put so much money on you.
I invoke friendship.
So I'm eliminated. Like I'm done with.
And you've lost 100 gold pieces.
So like I'm done
Thanks
with
for
the
that.
gladiator.
It's
with the
one
entire-
round
Watch
elimination.
Corliss lose now.
Oh no.
We've just lost 275
We're
gold.
gonna
Out of money.
we're gonna zip over to the other side of the bracket. Corliss, roll for initiative.
I'm
Bad
gonna
luck.
touch myself and give myself advantage on initiative.
You're going
I'm
up
going
against a rogue type person.
I'm going to bet another 60 gold pieces on Corliss.
So 160 total.
I only have the 100 that he gave me on him, so I'm gonna throw in a bit of my money.
I'm
as
gonna
well.
say double or nothing on Corliss.
get double. How much did you put in on
I
Corliss?
put in 75.
Okay, perfect.
That means
trying to-
I'll have to
so-
pay another 75 if I lose. So don't
Okay.
lose.
I'm currently out of money.
Yeah.
that was the
Get
last
on
of
your
it.
list.
We're
Same.
gonna have to ask
lose,
Red
you
Gold for a loan.
We are.
All right, I'm giving myself a advantage on
Oh, good
initiative.
move.
That's gonna be 15 for the first and 10, so 15.
Okay, 15. You're gonna go first here, bud.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna aim right between the eyes.
Good move. Good move.
Plus 5, not 20.
Let's go! Number 1, first roll.
Nat 20.
So, Corliss, with just the swiftness you could, you just zip in there and get 2 swift strikes on this person.
Poke, poke. Jabbed his
It's
eyes.
their turn. And they miss. It is
Just
a
one and
4.
done.
Okay.
Get him out of there.
Ooh, that's a nat 1.
The dice given, the
Does
dice
he
taken.
regain a hit point?
No, he gets to advantage, so that's gonna be a hit. What is your AC?
19.
Yeah, so he does hit you once, so
Okay.
it's 1 to 2.
Okay, come on,
on,
baby.
just finish it up
Come
right
on,
now.
baby. 15.
That misses.
Oh
crap.
no. He's getting nat 20 right now.
He's getting that 20 right now.
Nope, he misses. That's a 6.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, this is risky.
Oh, dirty 20.
Ooh, that hits!
We have not lost all our money.
The
sorry,
crowd goes
Rory.
like,
Well, then-
an actual fight!
is it double my money back?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm back
So
up to
I made-
120, baby.
Yeah, I made 100 on
Uh-huh.
that. So
Yeah.
I got 200 on that? Heck yeah.
Do you want me to reinvest that 200?
So wait, what did I get back?
So
150?
there is no double or nothing system here, so you're just going to get the 75 plus 75.
Well, you bet 100.
Yes, I bet 100 of your gold, 60 of my gold. So
Yeah. So
I
he gets 120.
I get 120 including the
You get
60.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to reinvest all of the 200?
Not all. I want you to do another 100.
Okay. Yes. So it's 100 more of your money.
Yes.
That's the 100 profit you made last time, and I'm going to invest 120 of mine.
You're gonna go. You're gonna just
Yep.
put it all back in.
Look, I need to get up to 2,000 to buy this Ring of Spell Storing.
I'm putting 150 on Corliss.
Oh man, Red Gold is watching.
No
you just
pressure.
Like,
Yeah, he is.
Red
He is.
Gold
Yeah,
is,
he's
in the
watching, he's-
stadium. He's like,
That's my money. That's my money you're betting.
like that's why I need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you miss a day of work, you can only lose 100% of your profits. If you miss a day of gambling, you could be missing an infinite percentage of your profit.
Your logic is infallible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can't. That's
Never tell a gambler. That.
infallible logic.
The worst regret you could ever have in life is to stop gambling.
I don't think that's the
I
worst
would have won the
regret.
next day. I swear, I was feeling it.
I was so close.
I am a legendarily bad gambler.
Last time we played poker with James, I had to spot him as fake money, but $100 in chips for an ability score improvement.
Yeah,
Hey, that was
I even
worth
was
it.
like, Ethan,
That
if-
was worth
I'll
it.
give you an ability score improvement if you give me 200 fake dollars.
Done and done.
That was perfect.
All right, let's get this next
Let's
show
go.
on the road.
All right,
money.
I'm
so
gonna give myself advantage on
okay,
initiative.
real quick, the monk that defeated Braden actually advances forward, and then 2 other guys advance forward as well. Corliss, roll for initiative. This time you're going up against paladin type folk,
Uh-oh.
and he got a natural 1 on initiative.
Well, I got a 7, but I'm gonna go that's another 7.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Oh, you're
still
going
beat it.
first still.
All right, let's do this.
Another nat 20.
Shake and bake. Yeah. Oh, it was almost a nat 20, but that's a 7.
That's
Oh,
a miss.
against Paladin.
Paladin's
Not that
up.
good.
He got a 9, so he misses as well.
Oh, that's good.
What was your AC again?
19.
Come on, holy boys.
13.
13 is a miss. And Paladin's up. Paladin is going to hit that time.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
that's a bonk.
And I get bonked and I say, "Is that all you got?"
No.
Oh crap!
I was hoping that was.
Oh my gosh! That was
What?
almost a nat 20 again, but that's another 7.
Ooh, miss. Okay.
Corliss, hit him.
That is a miss.
Oh.
No. Come on, baby.
Corliss!
Isn't that one?
Okay. He gets advantage. That's a miss and a miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
Oh.
We're going in again. I stumble over my feet And I dodged his attack.
This is how you addict your players to gambling.
Yes, it is.
Corliss! Corliss!
Scheme is over there watching his money just crumble.
Yeah.
Every time there's like blood, it's
Okay,
just
that is
money.
another miss, friend.
Oh my gosh! All right, give me a dice. Let's get
Get real
No.
dicey.
Can I borrow a dice?
Get real
Second, I have
dicey.
some dice.
Escalators. That's gonna be 12.
That misses. That's a 7.
15.
Misses.
Oh gosh!
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Oh crap!
Oh, it's 2 to 0.
Okay, 2 to 0.
Oh my gosh!
So
13.
almost a nat 20, baby. That's gonna miss.
Oh, my word.
Again.
That's a 19, man.
It goes to the defender. I'll roll again. Don't worry.
Goes to the defender.
Wait, I'll roll again. Don't worry about it. That's a 16.
That's a miss.
I'll roll again. Don't worry about it. That's a 23.
Hey, that actually hits, but it's too late.
22 actually.
You're just whiffing at the air.
You're on your back, swinging your sword above you.
So you have to understand kind of the strategy. The dexterous people try to get you on advantage, but then there's the tanky guys that just have really high AC.
Yeah.
I'm
I thought I had
now
pretty
out
good
of money.
AC. Well, I made $100.
No, you broke dead even.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna. Paladin. What is your name?
Paladin.
You are clearly skilled in combat, friend.
Thank you. I'm level 1.
You lost to a level 1.
That's exceptionally rare. I would like to invite you to seek a greater challenge in this life.
Okay.
Would you like to join me in the Dragon's Cavalry?
No, not at all.
And then I just get up, dust myself off. All right, well, I guess I don't need to be tired
Let him roll a
anymore.
persuasion check.
Yeah, let me roll a
Come on.
persuasion
Give me a
check.
persuasion check.
Thank you.
You
Devin.
didn't impress him, so do it at disadvantage.
Aww. Ooh.
What is it?
Oh, we still gotta roll.
I'm gonna start yelling from the audience. Yeah, the Dragon's Cavalry is pretty cool.
Crap, I'm giving us a bad name. 7.
Yeah, he says no.
Hey, Corliss, can I borrow $20?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. I'm giving you back 80,
Wait, what?
so that I can compete. I'm entirely out of money.
Okay. Lauren and Scheme, you guys want to
Okay.
try for the next day?
I give you $80.
Huh?
I have 0 gold. Hey, Corliss, can I borrow some money?
You have 20 gold.
Okay. Please bet on me.
Oh, you just want me to bet on you?
No, I'm gonna compete.
Oh, you need me to enter you and bet on you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We need money.
Call me Red
This is so
Gold.
bad. How to bankrupt your party. Get them into gambling.
Bankrupt. Okay, so you're giving me 80. You're keeping
I gave you
20.
back. Yep, kept 20.
Alright, I'm gonna give you 20, Lauren, so that you
Okay.
can compete.
I'll compete.
I
don't have any
So
other money.
I'm gonna take
Broke.
60 back in total.
So does
Yeah.
the spellcasting work the same way?
Yeah,
It's
it
just
works
whoever...
the same way.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Again,
I'm gonna absolutely.
So, like, you don't
body.
even need to use spells. You could go full cantrips.
Cool. Keep that. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet 100 on each of these fellas.
But keep in mind, like, spellcasters can do things like absorb elements, which would negate stuff, or shield.
This spellcasting bout, does that go against your AC or your spell save DC?
Depends on the spell,
It
I'm
depends
sure.
on what you're
Depends
using.
on the spell itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
the spellcasting duels are a lot more complex.
Okay.
Because you can literally get up front to have them have disadvantage on ranged attacks and stuff, or have them have to, like, get creative if they do fireball or something on you to not
Gotcha.
encompass themselves.
Gotcha.
You wanna go buy some popcorn, Rorik?
No.
Rico, you
Okay.
want popcorn?
So, Lauren, I'm going to start with you.
Oh,
Roll for
here
initiative,
goes.
bud.
I
got a nat 20, bud.
No.
What if I get a nat 20?
Wait, can I
Then we'll
touch him
find
and
out.
give him advantage?
He touches me before I go out.
I mage hand touch him. Give him
You could do it
advantage.
before he goes in. Your thing lasts
I'm
like
gonna
all day.
preemptively give you advantage
Ah.
on your next initiative
Dang,
roll.
I got a dirty 20.
Darn.
Nuts.
Okay, this Wimsard guy is going to go first, bud.
Wimsard
What's your
versus
AC?
Wimsard. My AC is a 17.
17. That is going to be a hit. Okay, do you want to shield?
Oh, I would like to shield.
Okay, you shield. That's going to block it.
Okay, sweet. Now, help me understand, like, would I theoretically want to roll a spell that has a good addition to hit?
So it depends. If you think you can if they're going to dodge it or something, then go for something to hit. Most of you guys aren't going to have very high AC. For the spellcasters, you probably have one of the higher ACs.
Okay. Then I'm going to Ray of Frost this SOB,
Okay.
and that is a 29 to hit.
29, that's going to hit.
Yes.
I'm inching closer, so I'm trying to get close so he's disadvantaged on his range spells.
That'll disadvantage you on your range spells as
Not
well.
with Ray of Frost. It's up to 60 feet.
It's still a ranged
If
attack.
you're within 5 feet of somebody when you're casting a ranged spell,
Oh, I guess that's true.
Any ranged
Yeah, it's not
attacks,
touch.
yeah.
It's not
Unless
touch.
you have
Yeah.
crossbow.
Yeah, you're right.
mastery.
You're right.
Yeah, do you have some sort of a touch spell, though?
No, I have Cure Wounds. I could just cure him.
Ooh,
Here you
that's
go,
a
bud.
Good
Okay,
point.
he's up.
I'll just,
He's going to hit you that time, bud. That's a 19.
Can I shield it?
It's even.
That's a base roll of 19, so it's not going to help.
Quick question: between bouts, is everybody gonna get their spell slots back?
You don't get your spell slots
Oh, you
back.
don't.
Interesting.
So that's part of the
So I
strategy.
guess that's why you'd want to like cast cantrips. Okay.
Exactly.
You're
up.
That sucks. How about a 19?
That's going to hit.
Yeah, it is.
And bam. Oh, that's a miss.
Float like a butterfly.
wild.
And the crowd goes mild.
Womp womp.
And I do a 360 point and zap him with a 25.
25 hits. 2-1.
That's three.
Oh, that's
That's
three.
three
Wow,
hits.
The
good.
Wimsern skilled.
That's three
Lauren
hits.
wins round
Just
one.
like, those
Pew, pew, pew,
words.
pew.
How much
Never
money did
have
you
done.
guys bet on Lauren?
None, because I'm out.
I bet 100 on
Yeah,
it.
he
You
bet
got
100.
200.
So we're at 200.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna double up. I'm just gonna throw 200 right back on that.
Wow.
Yo.
Okay. Are you betting on Scheme at all?
Oh yeah, there's 100 on Scheme too.
100
Yeah, he
on
bet 100
Scheme,
on each.
baby.
You could bet 4 on me.
Hey, do it. Bet 4 gold on him.
Come
Then
on.
you get
I'm
to
trying
8.
to bet on these guys, like, and just like
Sure, I'll bet
crank it
4
up.
gold on scheme.
Yeah! All he's got. Let's go.
All right, Scheme. You're up. Roll for initiative.
Okay, who am I battling against?
You're
Paint-
batting good.
I'll run down there and touch you really quick.
Ooh, thank you, because I got a nat 1.
I'm just sprinting into the Coliseum.
Okay, there we go.
It
10.
appears like you're going up against a nice bardic fellow.
Hey,
He's
go
getting
back to
silvery
playing
bars.
your drum.
It's a loot.
More like Lutzer.
You're the loser here. Da-da-dun. Vicious mockery. No. What was your initiative?
10.
10? Okay, he is going to go first here.
Okay.
And he is going to vicious mockery. You're short.
Yo mama.
he misses. Wait, no, he's not rolled a hit.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
vicious
Give me a
mockery?
wisdom saving throw.
Some guy in the crowd.
Nat 20.
Oh, snap, yeah.
I stand there unfazed. Yo mama.
Yo, mama. Okay, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my bread and butter Scorching Ray.
Ooh, that's
Don't
good.
recite the old words.
Wait, is he gonna have to roll wild
Okay.
magic during this?
Yes.
Yes.
Because he's
That is-
casting
that
level
is-
spells.
I used my Tides of Chaos, so
Yes.
this is going to be a wild
Yep.
magic surge.
Oh,
Okay, first was a 21.
21. Okay,
21.
He's going to shield.
That's 22,
Okay, that one's going to hit.
and that was a 11. So that's 1 hit.
Okay, 1 hit. 1 to 0. And roll for wild magic.
Let's
Roll
go.
a D100.
You hit yourself with
Turn-
magic.
potted plant, potted plant, potted plant.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled a D20.
Can you imagine like you meteorite yourself 3 times? In
Oh,
the
yeah, that I could see that happening. 26.
26.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Escalators, escalators, escalators.
All right. So, Scheme, as you cast this spell, you see the bard kind of block one of them, and then the next one hits, and you whiff the third one. Suddenly, you feel like pricks on your skin.
Oh, no.
Something is popping out of you. As soon as you notice this, you just see caltrops erupt out of your person. The entire area around you is now difficult terrain, and if you fail a dexterity saving throw, your speed is going to drop to 0.
Oh.
No.
Is it around him as well?
He's just barely outside of it, just because it's mostly you at the center.
Where do
Means
these-
he can't approach you?
This Caltrops is like way too whimsical. What the crap?
Does he take piercing damage if he moves through
And
it?
he it's like 1 piercing damage, but
Still.
he is going to he's gonna vicious mockery you again. He's like, your mama. Wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Another person in the audience.
17.
17. That is just barely gonna save.
I never knew my mama.
Orphan.
I never knew my.
Now you hold on.
Okay, go ahead. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to throw a couple of Eldritch Blasts this guy's
roll to
way.
hit, bud.
The power of Malel. 12, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Miss.
use a meta magic seeking spell to re-roll that. So that's 2 meta magic points. So first one is actually going to be a 16.
Okay, that's gonna miss. Because he's gonna shield again.
Okay, well the other one's going to be another 16.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to try and hit you with. Ooh, he's got Scorching Ray, bud. 3 attacks. AC of 12, nat 20.
I have an AC of 14.
Oh, 14. That's still a net.
Yes. But for future,
Okay, nat 20. That's,
is in this game mode, is that going to count as 2 hits?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, next one is a miss, brother.
Nice.
And third one, 14, you said?
Yes.
Miss.
Okay, nice.
nice.
Ugh, so I got smacked twice.
So it's 1 to 2, right? Devin 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that Scorching Ray again.
Come on, hit him.
Slap
All
him.
3.
Slap him.
Okay, first one, a
Fetching.
10,
Ooh.
23.
That's gonna hit.
An 11, my word.
2 to
2 to 2. Next hit wins.
Nail biting. That brings us back to him. He's gonna vicious mockery you again and just be like, "You suck at this, little lizard loser."
Don't listen to him, Scheme!
Wisdom saving throw.
I am holding
That
Rico
is a
back.
10, but I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos.
Dude, Scheme is going all
Yeah,
out.
he is.
I can't lose round 1. Okay, that's a 19.
Okay, that's gonna save. You're up.
I've got 4 gold writing on this.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay, roll to hit.
Please,
Hit.
baby, please.
17.
17 is going to miss. Shields again.
My word, this guy's going all into 18.
Yes! That's gonna miss.
What?
He
Okay.
still has a shield up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's +5 till his next turn.
His turn.
I
Okay.
didn't know that's how it worked.
Alrighty,
I'm not
he
a
is going to
spell
try
boy.
and he wants to vicious mocker you to death here. He's just like, all your hits can't hit me, loser. Wisdom
Do
saving
I
throw.
have any other things?
Rico's rearing to throw the dagger.
You see Rico, he's like vibrating.
shaking.
He's trembling, waiting to attack.
My liege.
my liege. They're harming him.
Sick me on them. How dare they?
Let me loose. I'll teach him a lesson.
Okay, that is unfortunately a 14.
14 is gonna miss.
Okay.
Wait, no, that was your saving throw.
Yes.
That is gonna hit, brother.
Oh.
Do you have any
Hence
other,
the bless.
don't you
The
have
bless.
any other things you can do?
I'm looking around and I don't see anything
Did
else.
you just cost me 100 gold?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Vicious
You
mockery does him in, little lame lizard loser.
I can't wait to fight that.
Are we straight up about to become bankrupt?
No. No, I will do it.
Scheme is defeated. Devin, I don't think you've won any of these games, have you?
Thanks for that.
With the loss of
You
of
just lose the
Scheme,
100. that
Yeah, I
you put
lose
in.
the 100, but I'm gonna double up on Lauren. So we got to 200. I'm gonna put 400 in now.
Okay, perfect.
I will do my best.
Well, oh wait, I can't afford that actually. We're gonna keep that.
All right, Lauren, you're going up against a new wizard folk.
Oh no, not another Whimsard.
Whimsard time. Roll for initiative.
All right,
Might be on the street.
You have to beat a 10.
with advantage because I have been touched by an angel. That's a 26.
26. You're going first, bud. Roll
Okay.
to hit or whatever spell you're using.
Yeah. How about an 18?
18 is going to. He's going to cast shield. It's going to miss.
All right.
Okay. He is going to magic missile himself. Do you use shield?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. It negates
I thought you
it.
said magic missile was banned.
It's not exactly banned, but like everybody has shield.
Okay.
Oh, that's really bad.
Could I use one of my luck points?
Yeah,
That's legal.
yeah. I mean, it's a feat.
It
There-
is a
there's not
feat.
exactly a way for them to be like, you
Yes,
can't
yes,
use your
yes.
luck.
You're not lucky.
How dare you be lucky?
You're not lucky
You're
anymore.
sicking me.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that because that was a 14. That would be real bad. Hey yo, 22.
22. That's gonna hit.
Yeah, it is.
What are you rolling to hit
Ray
with?
Frost.
Ray of Frost. Okay, perfect.
Yes,
Okay, that is a bonk. He is going to come up. He now knows you have a shield, so he's going to use Firebolt on you. That is a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up, dude.
Okay. That's a 28.
That hits. Yikes. Okay, that is another miss. Holy cow.
Oof, I'm about to 3-0 this guy. That's a 23.
That hits.
Yes.
Lauren just sweeps this next bout. Okay, it is time for the championship here.
I'm putting.
Okay.
So I'm taking all the winnings I've put. We put 100 in. We're at 400 now. We're betting 400.
Here goes.
Well,
Get us up
I'm gonna
to
put.
800.
I'm gonna put in another one of my 100. We're gonna do a clean 500 in hopes to get 1,000 off
All right.
bets.
Let's see if
Okay.
we can get 1,000.
You kind of walk into the next one. You see somebody. He's kind of like shadowed up. He's got thick eyeliner underneath his eyes and everything. He's like, I'm gonna end you in one round.
It's Kia.
It's
No.
Todd.
This one is the actual shade.
Oh no.
Okay,
one's
roll
Trevor.
for initiative, bud.
Okay.
You
I
have
run
to
down
beat
there and I
a
touch 'em.
dirty 20.
Well, I got a nat 20, so
Ooh.
suck it, Shade.
Go in for it.
All right. That's 29.
29. Okay, he is going to. Or what are you casting with?
What am I casting with?
Yes.
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. Okay, he counterspells it.
He's got counterspell.
He is going to come in this time, and he's going to hit you with an Eldritch. Okay, that's a natural 20, so that's 2 bonks, and the second one is a miss. That's a 3.
Can I shield that nat 20?
Not against a nat 20. Nat 20 is going to hit no matter what.
Can I chronal shift his nat 20?
Yes, you can.
That I am going to do.
Okay.
Make
That's
it-
another nat 20.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Oh my gosh. He hit you 4 times. No, I'm just kidding.
That
Okay.
sucks.
So that's 2 bonks right
That's
there,
okay.
bud.
That's
2 to
okay.
0. You're up.
I'm gonna roll nat 20 right here.
Come
Ready
on,
for this?
baby.
Do it. Do
You
it.
ready
Do
for
it.
this?
Oh.
It's 2 off. 28.
28. Okay, that is going to. He doesn't have any more counterspell, so yeah, that is going to hit. Okay, he's up. He's going to try an Eldritch Blast you again. That's a miss and a natural 1. You get advantage.
Come on, baby.
Advantage. Let's see. Give me that nat 20. Let me knock him out right here. Nat 20. 23.
23. Okay, he is going to shield, and that will miss
Ah, I have nothing I can use against his shield.
unless
Oh.
you have counterspell.
I don't have counterspell yet.
Okay, he is up. He's going to try an Eldritch Blast you again. That is a miss and a miss.
Sweet. What is it? 2 to 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
2. 2
2
to
to
1.
1.
2 to 1
for me. All right, let's see if I
No,
can.
2 to 1 against you.
No, 2 to 1 for him. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm going to just fix that and get a
Nat
nat
20.
20. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to miss the shield.
Okay, oh, he shielded. Man, how many spell slots does this guy have? All right.
Not much.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Okay.
He's using them all.
That is going to be a miss for the first Eldritch Blast, and the second one is going to be a 19. Do you want to shield?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like really
my heart's
invested.
my heart's beating, man. It's going crazy.
Money, 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 money.
23.
23 is going to hit.
Oh. 2 to 2. 2 to 2.
Okay. He is up. Eldritch. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
And that's another 19. Do you want to shield?
No, I will
No?
chronal shift it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Save my shield.
And now do you... Oh, is Chronal Shift a reaction? Wait, no, your AC is 17.
Hang on. My AC is 17. Chronal shift, yeah, is a reaction.
Okay. Yeah, 17, that does miss. By 1.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so nervous. 25.
That's going to hit.
That's it! We did it! We did it! Let's go!
1,000 big ones.
I'm sweating. Oh,
Okay.
came in clutch.
You guys have a champion in your midst now, guys.
Champion among losers.
I'm the only one to win anything.
No, Corliss
Well,
won a round.
Corliss won a first
I won
round.
one round.
Yeah, that's okay.
And we got,
got
and it
1,000.
paid for you guys to enter.
We got 1,000 gold out of it. We're good.
And you got 200 for winning.
Oh, do I
Yep,
get? I
you
get 200 for winning. Hot dog. All right, we are so back.
We're so freaking back,
We're
baby.
so freaking back.
Did we like we had a net gain, right?
I think. We had like we gained. We definitely gained because we spent 80
I earned
total to enter.
800.
You earned 800.
Yeah.
I lost 75 total. Like that's what I ended up losing. Scheme. How much did you originally put in?
I originally had, I think, like 160.
So 160, and you came out with 0.
Well, that's lost money.
Rorik came out with 0.
We're net positive.
So we're
though.
net like we're net like
We're definitely net positive.
As a party, you're net
as a party we're
positive.
net 750. That's
because
not,
I got 1,115 gold now. Yeah.
yeah. So we're like
So,
net 900.
Let's split up this cash so we all got some. So
Yeah, let's even our stakes.
what's your money?
I
at right
I have 200.
You have 200 even?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some. I'm gonna whip out my magical calculator. It's the
Your
backside of the
abacus.
compass.
The backside of the compass is a calculator.
We're each gonna get 327.
All right.
We don't need to split it up. That's all the money that you earn, boy.
Yeah, but I think that
But we
should
gambled
split
off
it
each
up.
other.
Yeah, we all
It
gambled.
was
I bet
all
on
no,
you.
it was all you. It was your money that you gambled.
You guys have no money. Just take it.
I'll earn more,
Wait, will you?
maybe.
Just hang on to the money. We
Okay,
can
I'll hang on.
split it and like buy stuff later if we need to.
So all of you guys come out of the contest arena, and Rorik is in the street off to the side, like visibly
Panhandling.
sunken. Like he looks like he hasn't eaten in a week.
wearing rags.
He looks like he hasn't eaten in a week or two.
It's only been
It's
like
been like
an
12
hour.
hours.
A tin cup. He's like shaking like copper
Money.
pieces in there.
Please, money.
I walk up and I take the copper pieces.
Take him out. Oh, please. Please, give it back.
all I have. After a few moments, Rico approaches you, Rorik, and he looks at you and looks at his bag and looks
Don't
at
look
you
at me.
and looks at his bag, and then he hands you the bag.
No.
It's like, you need it more than I, my liege. You pay me with company.
My arm is tired.
Rico, what is the older generation if they don't invest in the youth?
It's very insightful.
I must pay you back for the memories you have given me.
And I put my hand on his hand that's holding the bag, and I push it back to his chest. You can repay me by living a good life.
Very well, my liege.
I come over and take it.
And then after that, Rorik just does a full T-pose and falls backward onto the street.
You now have 10 gold pieces, Ski.
Nice. Clutch. Don't worry, I'll reinvest this into the group.
With more gambling.
Ty, go back into the arena.
You know, there's other ways to make money here in Journey's End besides the
Ooh,
arena
are
games.
there?
There's casinos and stuff.
There's
casinos? Journey's End is known for its gambling part.
I've never played gambling in D&D.
I've never bet on or gambled at all in my D&D life.
At worst, I lose 5 gold pieces. At best, infinite.
Reoccurring money. So it's as easy as that.
Okay, but as the events kind of come to a close, the sun is setting. It's about time to wind down. Do you guys want to head back to your inn?
Sure.
Might be
I'm gonna
wise.
spend the night at the casino.
The entire week has been paid for already, right?
Yep. And the next day is the day of the Dream Vigil.
I'm gonna spend the night at the casino.
I'll go with. I'm rich. I just won a bunch.
Scheme?
I've got 10 gold pieces.
All right.
Or 5 gold pieces. Of course I'm going to.
Yeah, let's go.
Rorik, you're good company.
Come on, Rorik.
You can crawl inside the claw machine and get.
I'll buy you a
toys.
lollipop.
I can crawl into a corner somewhere.
Yes. Yes, if you
All right,
like.
I'll look for loose change under some benches or something. Maybe find
guy.
some scraps of bread or something somewhere.
All right. Keep in mind, Journey's End knows that there are powerful adventurers / guardians out there, and they are very aware of your abilities. Cheating is strongly discouraged because they've gotten pretty good at catching it. Just FYI.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to gamble?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a question?
To kind of avoid this going very, very long, I'm going to play essentially one hand. Okay?
Yeah.
So those of you who are gambling, roll 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah, we're going to
D6.
treat this as a very mini version of like a poker hand. Okay? You want to get a pair, a straight, 3 of a
it's like-
kind,
Oh,
Watered
interesting.
down
So I got
Yahtzee.
a straight, a 1, 2, and a 3.
a 1, 2, and a 3.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's really, really good.
I got 2 5s.
2 5, so you have a pair.
Yes.
Okay. And so like it goes like high numbers, so a 6 if you have nothing else is pretty good. And then a
Okay.
pair, 3 of a kind, and is the highest, straight is second highest.
Gotcha. I got high card.
High card. Okay, so you got a 6.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then if you want to cheat, you basically do a sleight of hand or a deception, depending on how you want to do it. And then you can change one of those dice by rolling it one up or one down.
Okay, so you can
I'm
roll
gonna
it
do that.
one up or down.
Okay, so you do want to cheat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you a religious folk?
Yeah, but I got some plus
Well-
2 deception.
But also, your domain is.
It's
But
like peace.
you
and
are a
sanctity.
paladin. But, like, you haven't taken any oaths for honesty, essentially.
Yeah.
You could move that 2 to a 3.
I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen?
Or
if
you
I
could
get caught?
change. Oh, yeah, 2 to 3.
He rolled a 2,
That's
3,
yeah. I
6.
got a 2, a 3, and a 6.
Okay.
So you
perfect.
can roll a 2 to
So
a
I'm
3 and
like-
get a 3.
I would like to. I'm gonna try it.
Give me.
You-
You're doing a deception check?
Oh no!
What'd you roll?
4.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Okay. What
Hold
what
up.
did you bet, friend?
I can't. It has to be.
I should have asked you guys for your bets first.
Yeah.
This is practice round. We're just learning.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's practice.
round.
We're just. They're
You're gonna-
teaching us
you're
how to
gonna-
play.
No, don't you practice around me. I got a good hand.
That's true. That's true. You have a really good hand.
Here, I'll just reroll.
Wait, are all of you guys?
Whoa.
Wait, are all of you guys playing like gambling in the same?
I'd say you guys. Would you play together or would you go to?
I
something
would
else?
want to take
Like-
their money, so I'm separate.
We
that we don't
literally
lose
offered
anything.
you money.
I'm gonna say you guys are at separate tables.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I can
yeah.
run you guys
Yeah.
differently. So Corliss, what did you bet?
100.
100. Okay, they are going to confiscate your money and ask you to leave.
Oh.
What if I can I persuade them?
You can try at extreme disadvantage.
Okay. And,
Roll
but,
3 nat 20s.
Persuade them with bribery as well.
That's not gonna work.
Oh,
They
I was
just
gonna
took
say-
100
They're
gold
just gonna
pieces.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like whoa. Listen. I
Cheating
just
is
want-
strictly prohibited, sir.
I'm sorry. I was unaware.
You did just come
Not
from
aware.
Heroes Hold.
I didn't.
Not aware
There's
that-
no sign. it's
Not aware
not.
that-
It's not
He like
explicitly
points to
outlined.
the entrance, no cheating.
Where does it say that?
At the
Obviously-
front door.
I don't
Obviously,
speak
that's fine.
Spanish.
Okay, roll your persuasion check at extreme disadvantage.
How about just disadvantage?
extreme disadvantage?
Well, that's a 15.
That's good.
That's an 11.
That's pretty good still.
And that's a 19. 11.
Okay, 11
pretty
is
good.
not gonna
No,
do
it's
it.
good. It's good.
It is average
Yeah, it's
No.
above average.
Above average.
on a technicality.
And I pay him an extra 50. I'm like, it won't happen again. I'm
He
so sorry.
takes your money and then kicks you out.
I take them 50 back.
Okay, take your 50 back, but you are escorted out of the
You
building.
lose 100.
Okay, I go to a different casino.
So you can lose another 100 there.
Okay,
Well, I
real
won't
quick,
cheat this time.
Hunter.
Yeah.
What did you roll again?
I
You had
had
two threes,
a
right?
pair of
Two
5s.
2 5s. Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a gambling episode.
Yeah, it is. This is the Vice episode.
Uh huh.
All right, Hunter. How much do you bet?
I only bet 50.
You only bet 50.
Yeah.
Okay. You look across from yourself and you see a pretty well-known gambler. It seems like he's pretty well off. Seems like he's pretty used to this, and he's sticking in. Do you want to raise or do you want to hold?
So in poker, I'm assuming that's what we're playing. You
Essentially,
know your
yeah.
hand first and then you bet. Is
Yes.
that cool?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll hold.
Okay, you hold. Perfect. He is going to raise you up to 100 gold pieces. I'll give you
Let's
2.
call it. I'll call it.
Okay, you call it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. At the end, you end up winning.
So he was
So you
bluffing.
get-
him.
He was
get
bluffing. He
200.
only had a high.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there is any loose change in the place?
Yeah, you can.
You put in 50, but you had to raise it to
I
meet
raised
his.
to 100. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
got
you get
his
his
50
100.
plus the. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
get
got
his
his 100.
total
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rorik got a 19 on investigation
19?
check to find loose
You find
change.
100
Nice.
You are going to find. You find 4 gold pieces. I rolled a d4 and you got 4, baby. Okay, scheme.
Okay. I'm going all in
Okay.
with 10.
with 5.
Oh, what
Wait, what happened to the other 5?
Was it 10 or
He
5?
He gave you
He
10.
gave
Yeah,
you
you
I'm
got
going all
10.
in with 10, baby.
10 gold pieces. This guy looks at you and scratches his beard. He seems older, maybe not so wealthy, but experienced gambler at least. He says, 10 gold pieces? Whoa, that's way too poor for you, boy. I'm gonna raise you 50.
I can't. I'm all in already. I can't go any higher.
He had 2 5s.
I have a straight.
Yep, so you win.
You're at 20.
I win 20. Well, I win 10.
You win
Yeah,
10.
you
Yeah.
win 10, baby. Okay, you've doubled your money, man.
Okay, let's
Nice.
keep going.
Let's go again.
Only up from here.
Okay. Hunter, do you want to play again, or you
Oh
calling
yeah,
it?
let's go again.
Ethan's gonna send his summon familiar
To play for you.
to gamble on my behalf.
Spirit weapon just floats in with like a bag of gold tied to it.
It's like those RC cars with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
money.
All right, Hunter.
I assume I can like fold.
Yes.
Okay, I bet 0.
Well,
Because I mean,
You'd have to ante in though.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
have to meet some.
yeah, no,
kind
I'm
of-
What's the ante?
It's like 2 gold pieces.
I got
I'm
high-
not too worried about it.
high roll. I'm not gonna. It's not worth cheating because I can't get anything. So
Okay, so what'd you get?
I just fold it.
Oh, okay, you're just like fold.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just lose 2 gold pieces,
Yeah.
I'd say. Okay, scheme.
Okay, I'm gonna go a solid little fiver.
Okay, you have 5 as your high.
Yeah. No, it's five. 5 is the amount.
Oh,
I'm
five
five
betting.
is your amount.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
Pair of ones.
Pair of ones. Okay.
Hey, snake eye.
Okay, so this guy's gonna sit there scratching his beard once again. And he's like, you got lucky on that last hand.
It's you again?
It's the same table.
I thought okay.
I could have sworn I got up and left, but okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. He sits there and he's like, very well, I'm gonna call you this time.
I didn't give you my phone number.
What's a phone number?
I don't know.
You said it.
Look, do you have what's your hand?
He has high 6.
So you get
That's another 5 gold. baby.
You're gonna rob me blind here, lizard boy.
Little by little,
25.
you're done. So
You keep this up though, you're gonna surpass me in wealth,
I'm up to 25 right
and
now.
I'm at a net 100 negative.
Okay, let's do this again.
Okay, Lauren, you gonna play
Game
again?
time. Oh yeah.
Got.
Can Rorik scrounge again?
All right.
Wait a second.
Oof.
What'd you get?
That's a straight.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. This guy, once again, wealthy guy. You go first, boy. What do you bet?
200.
200. And he goes, you seem mighty confident. I'll raise you 300. Meaning he goes up to 300.
Up to 300. All in 298. Because I lost 2 gold pieces.
And he says, very well, show your hand, boy.
Okay. 3, 4, 5 straight.
Okay, he has a 3 of a kind.
Welcome to the Zero Club.
And he just takes all your money. Says, you're at the wrong table, poor boy.
Insight check him. Did he cheat?
You can try, yeah.
I'm gonna insight check.
Wait,
Go
but
for
it's
it.
the moderators at the table. that
Yeah,
check
the
it.
moderators will keep an eye on it, but you can still bypass it.
Ooh, I'm gonna reroll that.
Last
was
luck
bad.
point.
Okay, I rolled an 11 on insight.
Yeah, you can't tell if he's bluffing or not.
Okay.
Seems like he's just pretty experienced.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a hooded figure attempt to enter the casino.
As I'm like, kind of getting up from the table, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on him.
Okay.
Corliss has like hired the shade to get you in.
Okay. So you cast Detect Thoughts, you kind of peek into his memory. He's like, idiot, he has no idea who he's playing with. I'm the best there is. Okay. Scheme, you still playing?
Yeah, here's I chip in my baby.
I'm at 0.
Can I roll a deception to get back in the casino?
You can try.
He wants it so bad.
Hey, I
gambling,
can get in for you now that I'm penniless.
gambling
I'll come
calls
get
to
your
his
money.
soul.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going all in.
Okay, what'd you get?
3 of a kind.
3 of a kind?
3s.
Very good. Oh, dang. Okay. He is going to. What'd you bet? All in. which is
25.
25 gold
Yeah.
pieces. Okay, he's going to sit there and he's like,
Wait. Sorry. Can I slip you my 4? My 4 gold.
Oh, I forgot. I had this other 4 gold.
It's always Mr. Fullbeard.
That's all I have.
Okay. He sits there for a minute. He's like, I'm calling your bluff again, lizard boy. 50
This-
gold pieces.
This has always worked out for you. Every single time.
Yeah, this time he only had a pair.
Ooh.
Pair of 3s, too. So you guys got a lot of 3s.
Yeah, a lot
right
of
there.
3s today.
Dude, scheme is flawless.
I went from
impression.
10 to 50.
Hey, I went from 200 to 0.
Wait, so do I actually get to give him my 4?
I'll allow it.
Okay, I slip you back 4 plus 4.
8.
8 gold pieces.
I hold 4 in both
Okay,
hands.
we're gonna go back over to Corliss. You find another casino.
Yeah!
The boys just gambled this entire episode.
Okay, still the same rules. You find yourself a new table and everything. You're
I
gonna
pull
sit
out the
down.
great sword of divine favor,
Okay.
and I bet it. I'm just kidding.
You should have seen Braden's face.
So
What the?
Rorik's head pops up from behind a bench, and he's like, "I shouldn't have given that a sword."
All my friends have become gambling addicts.
Yeah, seriously, holy crap. Okay, Ethan, roll 3d6.
Okay.
Hey, how much is this ring of fire resistance worth?
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, worth a decent amount.
I can stop whenever I want to. I can.
Yeah.
This
Put
doesn't
in 100.
100?
Might go
Yeah.
sell
Okay,
it.
and what'd you roll for your 3d6?
3, 3, 4.
3, 3, 4. Okay, he's gonna sit there for a moment and it's like, I'll call.
What did he bet?
He called you.
Yeah, so, like he did he
just
match
matched
that?
it?
Yeah, he matched you.
Okay.
Okay. And reveal
Oh.
your hands.
Oh my
He has a pair of
gosh.
4s.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
And he's like,
There's a
I'll
lot
have
of-
you figured out now.
Ow. After all this time, we're going all in.
Okay, you playing
No,
again?
No. I've already lost us 200 gold, and I'm now at 915. All right, I get up and I walk out.
You're like, okay.
This
I
is the wake
tried.
up call you needed.
It was.
I'm out.
Hey, hold on. I don't want to gamble anymore.
All right, Scheme, you still going?
25.
Okay, 1 second. Roll your 3d6.
Gonna get up to 100.
Okay. How's this guy doing? I'm staying in.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Pair 4.
Pair 4. Okay, he sits there for a moment. He's like, you've tricked me too many times, boy.
I literally haven't said anything. I'm just playing the game.
It's just this little lizard just kicking his feet
Yeah.
on the high
And this
chair.
guy's just like sweating bullets. He's just like, why does he keep beating me? How's he doing this?
He insight checks you, reads your mind. You're just
And
like,
I'm just like, I like gambling.
He detects your thoughts. He detects your thoughts, and it's just the word sand over and over.
It's like it's those like moving like LED
Yeah.
word
Yeah.
bars,
The
where
ticker
it's just
bars,
like,
yeah.
yeah, where it's just like slowly like going around, but it's just the word gambling. Gambling.
That's it.
So he's gonna go first. He's gonna bet 5 gold pieces.
What? Come on, you can do better than
It's like,
that.
no, you've tricked me too many times, lizard boy.
treated him dry.
I have no reason to go. I'm gonna raise to 25.
25. I call.
Okay, what you got?
You got pair 6s.
Oh,
The one
got to
time
that
you
time.
lose.
Okay, that means you only get 5 gold though.
He's like, yeah. 5 gold, baby.
What's your name, stranger?
My name is.
Gamble.
My name is.
Not good at
Calvin.
gambling.
Calvin.
Calvin, I've
No, Calvin.
no Calvin.
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 Not Galvin.
I said Calvin.
You said Galvin.
I said Calvin.
No, you didn't.
I used to read the Calvin and Hobbes
Play your
comics.
cards, lizard boy.
You're going down, Calvin. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slide a solid tenner in.
Tenor. He's like, 20 gold pieces. I'll raise you 10.
Fine then, 20 it is. What you got?
I got pair 5s.
Fuck, I got pair ones. My arch nemesis, Calvin.
Arch
can't-
nemesis.
I can't let him beat me here. I'm gonna go ahead and go all in, 25.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. He sits there. He's like, 25. I'm gonna call you, lizard boy.
What you got?
High 5.
Pair 4s.
Ooh.
Woo! Back up to 50.
He's like, you son of a lizard.
You're probably right.
I never knew my father.
He's like, one more hand. lizard
One more.
boy."
All your money versus all mine.
Very well, let it be.
Okay,
All
roll.
your money versus all mine.
Dude's broke. He doesn't have any more money.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cheat.
What do you have?
I got 6, 5, 2, and I'm gonna try to bump the 5 up to a 6.
Okay.
It's a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Or deception.
Or deception. I'll allow you. to do
Whichever's better.
Deception plus 5.
Quickly blow the dice to
Yeah.
knock it over.
19.
19.
Oh.
All right.
They're gonna ask
Nobody
you to
approaches the table.
Okay, Pair of sixes.
Pair of sixes. He's like, you son of a lizard, I only got 1 6.
Oh, I got 2.
You gain 25 more gold pieces.
Oh, you're like out too.
Yeah, he
Literally,
just like
bro.
slaps the table and like throws his cards out. He's like, I can't believe I was beaten by a lizard boy.
Stop making my like race part of the issue.
He walks outside and,
he
crawls
just-
back into his cardboard box.
I think I
Right
just,
next to Rorik.
That was all
They're
the
just-
money he's ever had.
He's just
screwed over
storms
some
out.
homeless dude.
You see him storm away. He goes, like approaches the front desk and everything. You see him like taking off his watch and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And he comes back with another pouch. He's like, 1 more round, all my gold against all yours.
How much is all your gold now?
I got 100 gold pieces in this bag.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oof. I'm gonna try to cheat again.
Okay, what do you have?
3, 4, 6, and I'm gonna try to bump the 6 down to a 5.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Come on.
We're all about to get kicked out. Permaband. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nobody approaches the table.
3, 4, 5 straight.
He's like, oh, you son of a lizard. I got a 1 2 3.
Oh,
higher straight.
Higher straight. I love gambling. I learned nothing.
You gain 100 gold pieces. You see the man approach the desk again, take off his shoes and his jacket.
No, I'm leaving.
Before he gets back,
You
he just
see
leaves.
he has a bag of gold and he points at you as you're walking out.
I
He's
like-
1 more hand, lizard boy.
Freeze on my way out. How much you worth?
He's like, I got another 100 in here.
No, I'm leaving.
Oh no, 1 more hand, lizard boy.
My 75 versus your 100.
Very well.
75 versus his 100?
Yes.
He has 175.
Gosh. Nothings.
I'm gonna have to cheat again.
No. What'd you get?
1, 2, 4, and I'm gonna try to bump the 4 down to a 3. Ooh. Surely this won't work a 3rd time in a row.
I've been rolling pretty low over here.
And that's the lowest straight possible, but it's
Yeah.
still straight.
It is a straight, so it'll
Straight
beat
to
out
straight.
any pair or high. 7.
You come up to the
We're
table
gonna get permaband.
and you're like swapping out one of the cards. You feel a hand on your shoulder. Hey there, lizard boy. I see you cheating over here.
Scoutmaster Dan.
You see Calvin look up. You've been cheating this whole time,
I
lizard
put the
boy.
75 on the table, and then I use my blink branch to disappear.
You vanish out and you see him like snatch up the gold, and like 3 guards are like, "Get the lizard!" And they all start chasing you.
I'm running.
You start sprinting. You're blinking out of existence. You're there, giving them the slip. What roll do you want to make to escape?
Oh my
Persuasion?
Try another one. I'll allow deception.
Okay, we'll stick with deception.
Okay, the number you have to beat is 17.
How about a 15?
They're gonna catch you.
Wait, somebody help me! Consequences of my actions.
No one's here.
Nobody has anything. We all left.
Rourke is on the street.
I'm like pinned against the window watching.
Oh no, Steve! No, get out!
I need you to homeless man from John Wick me. I'm gonna lay down at your box, and I need you to put like a blanket over me.
Homeless man from John Wick me.
Rorik has been, not only while he's been scrounging for gold coins, he's also been collecting all of the trash from inside of from inside the casino, and has amassed a pile of trash outside the door.
Like a dung beetle.
Unfortunately, with that roll, they're going to catch you.
Come on, I got the help action here.
I'll let you re-roll. How
Woody.
about that?
Wait, I have a ranged spell. How far away are they
You're in a
inside
different
the
casino.
I came back and I'm pinned against the window watching this unfold.
It's like I miss gambling.
The only thing better than
I'll let
gambling
you
is gambling
re-roll.
with friends.
Wait.
You still have to beat a 17.
Could I
16.
theoretically, as he's running past me, slap him and make him invisible?
No.
Oh,
We're kind of
Shoot.
committed at this
Is he
point.
60 feet
know.
at the entrance?
I'm just gonna vortex warp him
All
out.
they're gonna do is they're gonna confiscate your earnings. So you're gonna go back to your 10 gold pieces.
great. What? Yeah. All right. I'm Brett. I'm done
And
with
they
this
are
place.
going to add your name to
Wait,
the
wait.
no entry list.
Guys, don't worry. I could still get in.
Can you try to convince them that you only cheated the one time?
Hey, what do you mean taking all my earnings? I only cheated the one time.
Okay, give me a deception check. You have to beat a 7.
Please beat it.
22.
Nice.
They're like, very well.
Okay. I'm going back up to 75.
Yep.
Gambling always pays off.
Hey,
Positive.
you're net positive.
Net positive.
Wait,
Walked in with 10, left with 75.
You only
You're-
put in 75 on the last one.
Oh, I only put in 75. You're
Yeah,
right.
so you had 100.
You're
So
at
I'm back
100.
up to 100, baby.
Yeah.
Money is very important.
You're
to
the
me
only.
right now.
Freaking entire episode of just gambling.
Yeah. This is just the gambling episode.
Unsuccessfully, except scheme.
I mean, I started off with like 160.
You added it. Oh well, okay.
Hey, James,
So we
Yeah.
are overall net negative.
did
Yeah.
Rorik find any more, or can he continue
Give me
scrounging?
another investigation check. One
Oh
more.
my gosh. Well, after a long, hard day's work of gambling, minus Rourke, until he learns his lesson, do you guys want to go to the hot springs?
Do we have to pay for that?
12, maybe.
12.
I don't think it's that expensive.
You're going to earn one more gold piece.
Yeah. You're richer than me.
Yeah, if you guys want to hit up the hot springs, some of them are cheaper than others, but they are still going to cost a little bit of money.
How
I have
much
no
are
money.
they?
I'm not going to do
How much
that.
are the nice ones?
The super nice ones are going to be like 10 gold pieces at a minimum. And those are the ones that are like magical and give you like certain bonuses and stuff.
Why didn't we do that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody forgets about the hot springs. But for just like cleaning and relaxing and stuff like that, like those ones that'll remove levels of exhaustion, those ones are like 5 gold pieces at the most expensive.
I have 4 levels of exhaustion.
Why don't we just go all out?
Where did you get so exhausted?
Gambling really tuckers you out.
Gambling really wins you, man.
Let's just go all out.
If it's on you, I'm down.
I'm good for it. You can trust me.
Lauren, you're like completely out of money.
While the
I'm
rest
good for it. Don't worry.
You already are like how much in debt?
Okay, I pay for all of us to go to the nice hot springs.
Okay, 10 gold
40
pieces each.
Yeah, 40. I got rid of 40.
So there's 6 of the super nice ones, and they're each attributed to a different attribute.
Additionally,
Charisma, strength, all those. And basically you can choose a flavor of them where you get a flat bonus to certain things, like a skill check or something, or you can go to a hot springs that's just going to give you advantage on charisma type stuff.
what about Yuliant and Rico?
Yulian and Rico have been staying at the inn. No, Rico's been with you guys the entire time.
He just hangs
Yulian went
around.
back to the inn when you were like, let's hit the casinos!
Wait, that means Julian has money.
No, he has no money.
Oh, never mind.
He was robbing freaking Corliss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did, Rob.
Took
That's
all
why
Corliss's
I have
money.
no money. The real thing that really screwed me over was not gladiators or gambling.
It was
our
Yuliant.
friend Yuliant.
Look, I'll go sell this ring
We
of fire
weren't going to
resistance,
go.
and we're right back on top. Then we can just hit the casino tomorrow.
Do you guys want to go to the hot springs?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
go. I already
Hot
paid
springs.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to
perfect.
hot springs.
You guys can choose one, or if you want to go for one of the truly relaxing ones, it'll give you temp HP.
Do kids soak for free?
What is it? What do the like attribute focused ones do?
So the attribute focus ones, you can choose a skill to kind of get a flat bonus to, or you can just say like I get advantage on intelligence-based rolls.
And it's temporary, correct?
It is
How
temporary.
long does it last?
It'll last until your next long rest.
Maybe we save this.
The temp HP will clear out exhaustion and stuff, but it'll also give you temp HP, and the temp HP will last a full 24 hours.
Yeah, maybe we.
Yeah, let's
save
hit
this,
it.
like you
Let's
said.
let's go sleep and then we'll hit it.
If we feel like there's some
before we
big fight
leave.
happening.
Well, we got some kind of dream vigil that is going to be pretty big, and then we also
Yeah.
got red gold. I have a sneaky feeling that red gold is going to approach us at the dream vigil, or something will happen.
Something will happen there.
Like it's an event of sorts. So let's go crush in a long rest and
Okay.
and whatnot.
On your way back to the inn, I want everybody to give me a general perception check real quick.
It's Kia.
Yeah, I was gonna say is Kia following us?
16.
16,
15.
15,
24.
24,
6.
6. Okay, so everyone except Rorik.
It's just down on his luck today.
Everyone except Rorik, you do notice a couple of people kind of running a little bit frantic. You hear them kind of talking to each other as they approach a couple different vendors, and they're talking about the lanterns are missing. Nothing's been delivered yet.
Sucks to suck.
Hark, mine ears hear an opportunity for financial gain.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Oh,
Let's go.
My ears hear an opportunity for more gambling
Exactly, gambling money.
to fund my gambling.
What can go wrong? Excuse me, what seems to be the issue?
You approach a woman. She's a taller, older human woman. She turns around to you and she says, "Oh, adventurers?
Yes.
Yeah.
A bit.
A bit.
A bit.
Don't listen to him.
Guardians,
He
I'm
just-
assuming.
Yes.
doesn't matter. Listen, we cannot find Old Kellen. Old Kellen is the manufacturer of the lanterns for the Dream Vigil. If we don't get any of those lanterns delivered, the entire event will be canceled.
Where's old Helen?
Old Kellen.
Oh.
Where is he usually?
Now hold on. Before we get too invested, it sounds like this is a pretty big deal that you guys are dealing with. A lot of people are banking on this.
Are you asking if I'm going to pay you?
Yes.
Listen, Guardians, if you can locate Old Kellen, and of course get the lanterns back before the vigil, I will happily give you a significant discount at my store, and I'll give you as much money as I can provide.
What's your store?
My store is, of course, of my own name. It's Willowwinds.
What does it sell? What do you deal in?
I have all kinds of things. I have sponsorships from a couple of blacksmiths. I also have a couple of sponsorships from alchemists.
Done.
So I have potions and armor and weapons,
We're in.
as well as a bunch of other general goods.
All right.
We're in.
This sounds good to me.
There.
Are you okay?
No,
He's lost everything.
I've lost hope.
Oh.
Gambling will do
I
that to you.
have become like Rico once was.
Here, you know what makes you feel better? I hand him my other knife. This helped a friend of mine in his time of need.
Rorik grasps it and starts holding it out like Rico does.
Rico kind of like comes up and you guys like cling knives.
It's like,
Welcome,
cheers.
my liege.
Brother.
Welcome to the club.
Brother.
I turn to the lady. Where can Old Kellen normally be found?
Normally he's at his workshop, but I haven't had anyone come back from it yet, so I don't know if they found him there. She does give you the address to the workshop.
Is there any other relevant information you can provide to us?
I've told you everything I know.
Okay.
We'll be
Can
on
we
our
find
way.
you at your shop?
Of course.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Now. Woo! Yeah. And we make our way to Old Kellen's.
Yes, you head to Old Kellen's workshop. As you kind of like peek in through the windows, you can't see anybody in there, but the door is ajar. And by ajar, I mean it is kind of open and not a physical jar.
Ah,
Good, I was gonna ask.
I knew you were.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm sorry. Hold up.
Could have sworn that was a jar for a second.
Hey, Rico,
Yes, my liege.
can you peek inside and see
Of
if
course.
anybody's
Wait.
there?
He goes and he kicks
No,
the door.
don't stop.
No, wait!
Stop. Wait. No.
I said peek.
And by like kick, it's like a thud in it.
Don't touch things.
And he's like, "There's nothing in here, my liege."
Okay. Now don't continue to not touch things.
Okay. Do you want me to drop my knife? I am touching it
No.
right now.
You can keep touching your knife.
Okay.
Just wait outside for a second.
Very well, my liege.
We want to leave the scene
Of
as
course.
is.
Anything else, my liege?
Nope. You can just stay on standby.
I will.
Okay,
And
great.
he like stands right outside the door, eyes wide open, like scanning the street.
All right, Rico, stand off to the side of the door.
I will, my liege. And he steps to the side, still scanning the street.
Very
I
good.
approach Rico.
He's like, "What is it, my liege?" And he doesn't even take his eyes off the road.
I'm really proud of you.
I am proud of me too.
That makes me so happy. I want to give you something.
What could you possibly give me?
I give him Kia's dagger.
He's like, 2 knives. Thank you, my liege. I will use them with the utmost passion.
Good boy, Rico. And I pat him on the head.
Rorik is going to use a little bit of his rope to tie the sack of gold to his side, so it's like a belt.
Okay.
So that way he can have
It's
both.
like a poor man's belt.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that way he can have 2 hands to hold the daggers.
Wait, he gave the other sack of gold to.
No,
Yeah,
Scheme
Scheme
took
had
the
it.
gold.
Yeah,
he
I took
took
his
the
money.
gold.
That's how he got all his
That's
money.
how his money. It was Rico's money.
Hey, Rico, why is this bag empty? I thought you had gold.
My liege, Mr. Scheme, took it. He needed it more than I.
It's true. He did it for gambling.
So you're gonna give him back some money, right?
It
Of
is
course.
unnecessary, my liege.
I can lend the sport a few bucks.
Sport.
Little buddy.
No, he said
Hello.
sport.
Oh, you let the sport a few bucks. The sport a few bucks.
Rico the sport.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's actually a good name for an adventurer.
Sport. It's gonna be like a Gloomstalker assassin.
Oh no, that's actually good.
I am a hunter.
Sorry, Hunter.
Anyways, okay, you guys peek into the workshop and it is empty. And when I say empty, there's like a couple of pieces of wood on the ground here and there, but behind the main work desk, nothing. It is like bits and pieces here and there, completely cleaned out. As you examine a little bit further, you do find drops of blood on the desk.
I'm gonna
That probably doesn't mean anything.
run through an investigation check.
Go for it.
Same.
23.
23. As you examine the rest of the place, you can find some drag marks here and there, like boxes and other items had been dragged and removed from the area.
Are they going out the front door?
It's the only door.
Okay.
Rico, where did these marks go?
I do not know, my liege.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
Lauren, what relevant spells do you have? Same goes for the both of you as well.
I mean, I have detect magic.
I can go really high in the sky.
That's okay. That's good. Maybe it was somewhat recent. Look, maybe go high in the sky. See
I'm
if there's
going high in
anybody.
the sky.
I'm
Somebody
gonna
carrying
just
boxes
while he's
away.
doing that, I'll ritual cast detect magic.
You detect magic. You don't find anything like illusions or anything in here.
I cast elevated sight, and as I'm like going up to my height of 120 feet to like look around, I'm gonna be like looking slowly as I reach that 120 feet.
Give me a perception check.
12.
12. You don't notice anything out in the distance, but right when you cast the spell and you're like, okay, time to look around, you do see a couple of drops on the ground outside the warehouse.
And like walking in third person mode, like there's something
Yeah.
right here.
If you switch to your normal vision and get closer, you can see that it's additional drops of blood.
Oh, the guys,
Is
there's more
there-
blood here.
Is there a trail?
Yeah, if there's a trail, I'd like to hold left trigger from my Witcher sense.
Okay, who wants to give me a survival check to follow the path?
Not
Ooh,
me.
I think I'm good at that. I got +5.
I've got +5.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, so you take a look at it, you guys are going to be able to follow the path of blood.
Yes. I did it in
Nice.
third person.
That's a pretty good stopping point right there. Thank you guys so much for listening. We had fun going bankrupt here this session.
Speak for yourself. I did well, even if
listen,
I got kicked out of a
I'm the
casino.
dungeon master. I technically have access to all the money.
True. He
But
does.
regardless, tune in next week. Maybe we'll finally make some money, see what's going on with this blood trail.
Thank you guys all so much for giving us a listen. We always love having people message us or reach out to us in regards to the podcast. If you want to support the podcast, if you're enjoying it as well, go ahead and leave a comment on any of our sites that you can listen to us on, or a review. Those are a huge help, and we'd really appreciate any feedback that you guys have.
Yeah, and one of the best ways that you can leave us feedback is actually on our website. If you go to our website, you can see there's the Guardians Hub. There's a place where you can chat and whatnot. It's just like a little chat board where you can leave stuff, leave comments, and get in touch with us. There's also a spot where you can submit questions and whatnot, which, as you listened at the beginning of the episode, we love answering questions, just so you guys can kind of get to know us as players, but also, if you want to, us as characters. But yeah, if you go check our website out at extremeadvantage.com, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. I'm still trying to update the website to show synopsis for each of our episodes and some information about our characters, like what's been revealed about their backstories so far.
Yeah, and also hit us up on social media. Send us a DM; they're open. And if you don't get a chance to go to the website, shoot us a question on our social media. We're always present, and we'll answer back, and hopefully get a chance to interact with you guys.
Thanks for listening, you guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, feel free to share with your friends. And if you're having a good time, go ahead and let us know. We want to do this for you guys. So we're having fun. Hope that you're having fun. And hope to see you all in the next episode.
Toodles.
Bye.
Peace.
Hey, that's my thing.